All right. I believe we are live, if everything is working as intended, which is not always the case. Okay, everything seems to be looking good. Let us share the stream in my own Discord to make sure that people actually... Oh, what did I do? Okay, I might have run an ad by accident. I'm not sure what I'm doing, to be honest. Right. I'm trying to professionalize my streaming habits, but it's not going well. I can ping everyone because I can. Come watch me struggle with stainless steel. Bonjour, Mazel. This is the first time I'm playing stainless steel in like 10 years? Maybe? Perhaps not that long. 6 years, at the very least. And I don't know, just people have asked me in the past quite often if I was going to play stainless steel. I've always said no. And then I was like, you know what, let's give it a shot. And I'm using the SSHIP, which is the Historical Improvement Project, which started off as a submod for stainless steel, but it's now its own separate thingamajig. You can download it all at once. It's quite easy to install, actually, which just adds more historical stuff and just fine-tunes a little bit. And it's also more stable, because what I remember from stainless steel was all the crashing. But apparently this is quite a bit more stable. Miss Izzy is not here, I'm afraid. She is out camping. Hello to everyone! Let's see, we got Dorister, Thibaut, Captain Fox, Breen Lever, General Cheese, Silent Guardian, Van Marcos, who has been bothering me to play stainless steel for about 2 years now, I think. Flying Dutchman, Wolf Hunter, Astaroth the Grim. We got Isaac, we got Medi as well, we got that guy, hello there. We got Maverick and Lazy Commander. Wait, this isn't sus. Indeed it's not, but it is sus in its own way, because we'll be playing as the French. Which is also why I'm wearing my most French t-shirt. Have you played Kingdom Come Deliverance as a very loud truck passes by? I have played it, yes, but I don't think I finished it. Right, so we're going to play as the French. I don't know why, because I feel like it. We're going to play medium difficulty, because this mod is hard. It's a lot more difficult than DAC is. DAC is quite easy compared to this. And I'm also completely inexperienced, so, you know. I've only booted up the game just to test things. Seem to run fine, so no worries there. The fuck was that? Oh! That gave me a heart attack. That is super loud, I think. I'm sorry. Thank you for the super chat, Wolf Hunter. I appreciate that. I've sort of tried to professionalize my streaming a little bit with like overlays and all that jazz. So that was super loud and I had no idea what that was. But thank you, Wolf Hunter. You were the first. Thank you. Croissant, oui, baguette, oh, cornichon, chocolat, oui, oui, oui. Alright, let's start. Play as the East Romans over chicken. Wrong time period. I mean, no, I see what you mean. The Byzantine Empire, yeah, I guess I could do that, but... Hello, Thomas. Sadly preparing dinner. My fiancé doesn't want me to be on the phone during dinner. Yeah, no worries about that guy. You enjoy your food. Anyway, here we are. Welcome to version 0.98 of the mod Stainless Steel Historical Improvement Project. The SSHIP, the ship, as I'll call it from now on, is meant to be a difficult mod. Little money, problems with loyalty of generals, high unrest in the settlements. I'm not going to do the entire stream like that, I can't do that. Bad reputation, aggressive AI factions, and many other special hurdles for the player. At higher campaign difficulties, there are new mechanics that may be difficult to understand and use efficiently without reading explanations. I'm not going to read that stuff. These new aspects of the mod and also some of the old game engine features will be explained in the information windows popping out like this one. They will appear over a few first dozens of turns, thus making you getting or refreshing your understanding the details of the game. Take note that much information is included in the trade descriptions, of course. You may also ignore those windows and learn the mod by trial and error. That's my clue. This version of the ship is quite fleshed out, but contains a few bugs prompting crashes. They happen usually between the turns, so the best way to play it... Actually, I'm going to turn on... I got like... a light, where's the button? Ah, whatever. Blah blah blah. We have that your experience from playing should be better than from playing the previous versions. I haven't played them, so it's bound to be better. There are admittedly still areas that need to get improved. If you want to know where the weaknesses lie, one of the pop-out windows that will follow lists the unfinished and problematic issues. Thanks for downloading, you're welcome. Playing on medium difficulty because we're a bit of a pussy, I suppose. Oh, there we go. I have a light. Miss Izzy bought me like a light for streaming specifically to make me... Ah, it's a little bit better. There we go. That should shine a bit of light on my face. Alright, there we go. Time to surrender. Yep, okay, we're done. Right, the year is 1132 AD. So that is quite early Middle Ages. It's not early Middle Ages, but it's the start of like the high Middle Ages. Yeah, I think a good idea is indeed to take Flanders first, right? Because that's where I live. I know I've checked that before. There's Ghent over here, or Gand, because he was a French name for whatever reason, which is part of Flanders. And then they also have a province called Brabant, and I assume the capital is going to be Antwerp, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So if you guys want to know where I live, if Antwerp is here and Ghent is here, which is somewhat correct, not entirely, then I live more around here, in this wide area. So there you go. Izzy doxed successfully. Right, where do we start? Diplomacy. Are we anything special? No. Everyone starts off pretty neutral. Venice is allied to Regnum Hierosolimitanum. I have no idea what that is. Seems like a papal order. They're probably like the Knights of St. John, aren't they? Oh, whatever. So they're doing that. Besides that, most people are neutral. We got some of the caliphs allying with other caliphs. So this is a lot more historically accurate and more detailed than vanilla Medieval 2. I live on the SS map, yeah. Belgium is wow. If I could play as Belgium, I would play as Belgium. We got Portugal, Poland, Byzantine Empire, the Roman Empire, the Moors, I think, the Novgorod, the Russians, sorta, the Castellans, so that's part of Spain, Hungary, Aragon, Latvia. Oh, the Kievan Rus are separate from Novgorod. Okay, I see. We got Serbia. God knows what that is. Are those Hungarians as well? We got these guys, who I think are Norway. Zangiyun. They're Islam. I don't know. I don't know half these people, man. We got some Seljuks, which I guess those are the Turks, right? Yeah. We got Pisa and Status Pontificus. That's going to be the Papal States. Red is Georgia. These guys are Georgia? No. These guys are Georgia. That can make sense. Did you just call Lithuanians as Latvians? Might have done. Sorry if I've upset anyone already. So we need to expand to 40 regions, and we need to hold Jerusalem and London. Okay. And we need to eliminate the British, of course. The Norman Anglorum. They're not Saxons just yet at this point, or no longer. I'm not sure. You know, they are different. I know they are different. Right, so there's the Pope, Innocentius. Does he like us? No, we're okay in his book. He does love the Holy Roman Empire. He loves himself. Oh no, wait, those are the Knights of St. John, I think they are. We'll see. Right, settlements. We have Paris, we have Reims, we have Troyes, we have Orléans. And we have... Oh, that's it. Oh, that's a pretty small territory. I was expecting us to have, like, Nice. No, I guess not. Izzy the negotiator. So we have Jacques Tristan over here. He's a minister, a diplomat, okay. Shall we try talking to the English? Cars should be over here, right? Oh, where is it? What, in Normandy? Where's this? There should be a settlement over here. Hello? Oh, it's probably up here. The White Hierosolimitanum is Jerusalem, the Crusaders. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, but all. We're going to use Etienne de Reims, our cardinal, to scout a bit. Hello, bonjour. Oh, who's that? Heinke der Rote. It's got macemen. They look more like Shrek club wheelers. Mailed knights. Mercenary spearmen. What have I got in this army? Raoul de Vermandois. What have you got? Norman sergeant, spear militia, hunters. Probably like the worst archers, you know. Levy archers. Oh wait, these are even worse. France starts with so few settlements to stop it snowballing from the start in the hands of the AI. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna try to snowball. I guess I can take these units that don't get free upkeep and send them along with Raoul. And then maybe we can whoop that army's ass. And then we can push towards Gand, which I'd love to take. I'd love to expand to the north. Because historically, these regions were very wealthy. So, should bring in a lot of money. We can build watchtowers, but they cost 2,000 gold. Not 20 gold like in DAC. And mercenaries are also super expensive. Hunters cost 1,000 in recruitment. These guys cost 2k. More than 2k? 3k? 1.6k. So yeah, that's quite something. Before we jump into war right away, let us see how we can expand our settlements. This mod has so much more buildings and all kinds of stuff. As people are shouting outside my window. People are so loud. Anyway, we can get roads, which gives trade and all kinds of nice stuff. An extra 200 gold, flat. Farms and estates, I think that might be a good one. Just like food and money. Let's see, stonemasons, which decrease cost, but not that much, a little bit. And extra money. Gallows, law bonus, but population growth minus 2%. Damn, that's a lot. Oh, but it's the growth that's minus 2%, so it's not population decline, I guess. And it also costs money, so that's only like if shit really hits the fan that we need to like start chopping off heads. Militia drill squared, which also costs money. I like that, so you can like invest in troops, but it's gonna cost you some money. Kind of makes sense that some buildings cost money instead of gaining money, right? So I think we'll start with some farms, right? Just set up our economy before we start churning out units like crazy. An orphanage? Oh, that's quite nice. Not sure why that leads to a population like less growth. I assume that would lead to more growth as children are not just killed. Let's start with some farm. What? 20 turns? You fucking kidding me? All of this takes, what, 20 turns for roads, 20 turns for farms? Hello Arthur, I have to work on my thesis, I'll watch it later, but I would love you to do more of these ship videos. The mod is incredibly in-depth and interesting. I mean, yeah, this is my first time really just jumping into it, so if we have a good time with it, then, you know, might do some campaigns, so there we go. For your information, if you go into negative income, your mercs will disband the turn after and regular units later. Oh, whew. This mod really is brutal. Right, so I'm not going to invest 20 turns. 8 at this point, the reduction of, like, stone building. I guess that's only roads, and this isn't a stone building, is it? Damn, there goes my plan. Water conduct. I just want to make some money. I want to have a strong economy. I mean, I'm already making money, so that's not too bad. You have to get more orphans. I think you can work out why there is a pop loss. Why? Oh, because we killed the parents? Wow. Oh, what's a good thing to build then? Oh, this costs money. I want to make money. I guess a fairground's only 5 turns. But it leads to less law bonus. 880. Wait, where is it? There it is. 950. I guess that's pretty good. A lot of squalor, actually. I think since you mixed up Lithuanians with Latvians, you owe us a playthrough. I don't own anyone jack shit. A brothel? I need to pay for my own hookers? What? They better give me a discount. A port always seems like a good idea, right? Yeah, let's get a port. And that's all my money spent already, damn. I guess the best way to make money is bloodshed. Baguette fromage, oh, escargot. I'm 1 tile short, are you kidding me? Alright, who are you? Imperial Minister. Heinke Holzvat. I want to scout some rebel lands to get a better idea of where I can expand to. The English sure hold a lot of my territory, man. Normandy. Reynald d'Acier. Okay. I guess there's probably a castle around here, which would be quite useful for Spain. Let's take a look at the map, though. It looks really nice. Looks quite a bit bigger, though, especially on like the Persian side of things. I think it's bigger than Vanilla too. Yeah, it goes all the way to like the south here in Egypt. There's probably nothing here. Cherchez la vache. That's a Monty Python reference. In reality, if you don't have any building income to begin with, the buildings just have an upfront cost. Ah, I see. Do I have building income to begin with? What? Is this building income then? Communal buildings? I guess it is. Okay, I see. So you could kind of cheat your way through that, I suppose. Have I got any other agents? Oh, I do actually. I've got a spy in Orléans. You can also scout ahead a bit. Oh, that's Clermont. Decent garrison, though. These independent bastards. There's Lyon, which is already part of... the Holy Roman Empire holds Lyon. Unfortunate. Hello, Mac. That's Arabia, not Egypt. I mean, oh yeah, sorry, I was in the wrong section. This is Egypt, this is Arabia. Apologies. Merchant trading wool. He's already in England, okay. An Essex boy, eh? Is wool really the best England has got to offer? What does this make me? 58 florins. What about, is this salt? Surely salt can make us some money. I'm a salty boy myself. Okay, I think I've moved everyone. What's the prerequisites for the different crowns you can get? What? I don't know what you mean. You can get different crowns? Bordeaux is rebel. Okay. So the Germans want to trade. I think I want to ally with the Germans, don't I? So I can secure that front. Or maybe ally with the Spanish. No, I think if I ally with the Germans and ally with the Portuguese, that puts me in like the best position, no? We don't want to ally with the English. English is public enemy #1, right? We want to kill them first. Is it worth a shot? No, okay. We can think about that later. I can't pull a rune campaign and fund everything with pipeweed. Not yet. Spain is 2 factions. Yes, makes sense. Maybe they get joined later when they marry. And too many people are actually watching because this is not your regular Divide and Conquer, which I usually stream. But I've been trying to expand a little bit. Just expand the channel. Make it a bit better. Oh, look at that. There's actually more than 100 people watching. Thank you. English wool was known as the best in Europe during medieval times. We would then sell it to the Flemish. Bride presented. Oh. Can I at least see what she looks like? I mean, that's the only thing I care about. Do I want to marry Prince Louis to Stéphanie de Montmorency? I don't think I do. I think I want to save my prince for someone better. If your treasury runs empty, most of the sellswords will abandon you. One turn before your mercenaries disband, you will receive a warning. You have to get out of the red immediately. Otherwise, they will disband. Even if you had not recruited mercenaries, some of your units recruited in normal ways serve as mercenaries, and these will abandon you as well. Okay. You should always have a few thousand florins sitting in your treasury at the end of turn. And I need to get insurance. You would like more videos on this game? Well, the best way to show me that, and I do mean that, is to like the video or like the stream. That is always the views and likes is what I kind of take into account to see what people want to see. A marriage costs 1,000 gold. What? I got a crazy part. I could buy a farm. No, I can't buy a farm from that. I can almost buy a... thank you, Bulldog. I can almost buy a farm from that money. Anyway, let's take a peek at these units. We have the General's Bodyguard. The thing I like most about these mods is that they kind of remove some of the, uniforms. It looks more like just thrown together armor with some hints of uniform thrown in there with, the banners and the shields. But most of it is just, you use what you have, right? These guys look really cool, the Norman Sergeants. Lots of chainmail. We've got Spear Militia, who look pretty crappy. We got the Hunters. Yeah, I like their faces. Very symmetrical. We have the Levy Archers. They look about 12, except for that guy. He's got a crazy beard. Mailed Knights. Oh, these guys look sexy. These guys look really nice. Can you do battle against the British while doing your worst French accent? Okay, I will, but these are Flemish. They are not English. I really like the helmets on these guys. Look at them. Chunky boy over here. Look at that big guy. I don't want to mess with that guy. We got some Levy crossbows, a French specialty. More of them. And I think that's everyone shown. Yeah, okay. I just want to let you know, because the way I set up my stream, I can only, turn around on the right with my mouse, not on the left. Oh wait, now it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So you'll typically see me do 360 spins now and then. That's, yeah, that happens. Alright, let us set up our troops. I think I want to have, let's see, archers, but I think I want to have my crossbows in front of them. No skirmish mode. We are not scared. We don't have shield wall or anything else to hide from, and they do have 2 cav units, the General's Bodyguard and Mailed Knights, which is the same amount that we do. But we have more infantry. Now the AI is quite smart in this game, so they will always try to get high ground, etc. So we're going to try to get to the high ground and get into a good position before they can. Hello Nagesh, there's no need to spam, but hello. Happy to finally catch the stream. Hello Ziltant. Izzy fighting his ancestors as the French? I do have some French blood in me, but wouldn't call it my ancestors. That's why I wanted to know what were the prerequisites for the Crown of France and thinking you can snatch up foreign crowns if you meet the prerequisites. There is a crown system which guarantees loyalty to your generals. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I hope we still get a message about that, explaining that. So it's kind of like the system in Crusader Kings, right? Where you need to like form realms and actually have like rulership over certain lands by law, not just by force. Damn, range is short. Let's try to intercept them before they get in position. $5 says Izzy loses the general within 15 turns. Alright, I'll take you up on that. So they got hunters, small hunters, mercenary spearmen, mercenary macemen. Ah, the Shrek boys. What else we got? Mercenary, more macemen, blah, 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 more macemen. Can't speak today. They are armor piercing. Actually, I haven't taken a look at stats. 820, they're probably the best troop we have. Yeah, quality superior, feudal troops. Okay. They also raise the morale of nearby troops. And these guys are absolute trash. More trash. I guess these guys are also quite professional, yeah. Okay. 6, 10, 17, okay. 7, 12, 22, but only 1 hit point, mind you. So they're not as strong as in vanilla Medieval 2. Surely within range. Yeah, we are. A little gift from the French, yes. Allons-y. Oh shit, they're firing at me. I thought they weren't in range, but they are. I can't have that. Alright, push onwards. Let's keep the infantry close, because I don't trust them. Hunters versus hunters, let's go. If you're in range, you fire. There are more of us. Are you firing in an arc? Because that's kind of boopy. Crossbows are quite good, because they're quite easy to use, right? That's why they were invented, weren't they? So they can arm peasants with a quite easy to use weapon, unlike the English longbows, which were strong, but you needed to be very strong yourself. Hello, how are you? How was your vacation? Oh, my vacation was quite nice. I've been back for a week, 2 weeks now? 2 weeks, I think. I wish I was still on vacation, though. But yeah, it was quite fun. Enjoyed my time in Italy. Italy! Form the old alliance was nice between France and Scotland to fight the English. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I completely forgot the Scottish were a thing. Are they a playable faction? I was just thinking of like using Poland again. Not Poland. Portugal against the English. But Scotland works quite easily. Crossbows were less difficult to use in long. Yeah, exactly. And also, like, you need to be really strong to properly use a weighted, like, a strong, fully length longbow. I'm not sure what wood they were made of, like ash or yew. I'm not sure exactly, but a very tough wood. Almost as tough as my wood after that calf charge. Nice. I expect morale to be lower in general than it is in Dak. Mostly scared of that cavalry, which is already sending in, walking out in a wedge formation. They're coming in the wedge. Strong, long, girthy, thick, hard bow. Less training to use a crossbow than longbow. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, we got that calf. Haha! Now who's getting sandwiched? Toot toot the horn for great success. Yep, they're done. And they ended up blocking, sorta, the general's bodyguard charge as well. Watch me get my general killed. In England, all sports were outlawed. The king made it mandatory for all men from age 10 to train with the longbow. See, I enjoyed that actually. Oh, it's, you know, Sunday evening, nothing else to do. Let's go shoot the longbow a bit. Damn, those mailed knights came back a lot quicker than I thought they would, which is not great. But that general's bodyguard is going down quite hard. But yeah, you'll see I won't be gaining any of the kind of victories that I would in Dak. It's really quite a bit more difficult. Hello, X-Delta. Come on, run. The general should soon be dying. I'm killing my own people, lads. Killing the Flemish hurts the soul. And those mercenary spearmen are going toe-to-toe with my sergeants, which is quite surprising. Those mailed knights are just not routing. Can't wait to see your armies turn rebel, since that kind of made that... Yeah, I know. It's something I need to pay more attention to. You're a rebel, Harry. You what, mate? A fucking rebel? Aye, laddie. You're a fucking rebel. I need some swan knights, yeah. I need a cave troll. Or 3. Okay, maybe morale overall is decent still, because these hunters are not breaking, for example. Oh, now they broke. Maybe the general just gives a big bonus. Bonus? I want to say boost and bonus at the same time, and it came out as bonus, which sounds like a made-up word. Because it is. Is it a more slower mod? I don't know, I don't have enough experience. From what I remember, yes, but... Long baguette archers, oui. The little hunter who could run. Oh, there's no cinematic camera mode. Or it's a different keybind. Is that the general still going ham? It is, isn't it? Ah. Well, they are rebels, so I don't have to kill them all per se. But let's just try to catch the general to be safe. If you could pick just one AGO unit to use, which would it be for this mod? Good question. I mean, Swan Knight seems like an obvious one. Yeah, I'd say maybe Royal Arthurian Guard, or whatever they call the horses from the Northern Dunedain. They're almost as good as Swan Knights, but they look cooler in my opinion. I heard this mod crashed a lot compared to the regular stainless steel mod. I've heard the same, but we're playing on the latest version, which is 0.98, which changed a lot in terms of stability, so it should be fine. It's become more... I mean, yeah, the Army of the Dead, yeah, that would be a good one as well. The Oathbreakers. That's not too bad, I suppose. I'll take that for my first battle in this supposedly much more difficult mod. Yeah, my Spear Militia got absolutely destroyed. Ah, siege battles are going to be a real bitch. That's good though, because siege battles are almost a joke in vanilla and in Dark. Gala would be triggered by that statement. I mean... Gala is no longer the top tier YouTuber now that he's leaving YouTube, so... Damn, there's a lot of troops there. I almost want to pick up mercs, but they're so bloody expensive. Oh, look at that. Mercenary crossbows. They're quite good. Saxon Huskars. Ooh, they look really nice. Sergeant Swordsman. Frankish Knights. That helmet looks way too big. But they're so expensive. Actually, these Huskars are quite cheap. Their upkeep is just really expensive. Oh, I see. But the recruitment cost is kind of low. I don't have too many reserves. Can you maybe scout a bit further to see what they've got? Sergeants. So they've only got the one general's bodyguard for Cav, I guess, unless one of these two are Cav. Check your faction info to see info. Okay, for the crowns. Why does it say that? Is it here? No? I'm not sure what you mean with the crowns. Don't see anything. If this is like the blue thingy here. Like that's the French territory, I guess. Big France. Izzy would be the top DAC YouTuber? Depends on your definition, of course. I mean, Pixelated Apollo does DAC now and then. I'm not anywhere close to him, nor will I ever be. So, I don't know. Oh, it's Leuven. Oh, okay. That's where I went to university. It's written in a weird way. I guess that's the olden way of writing it, but yeah. I didn't expect that. I thought it was Antwerp for sure, unless Antwerp is a separate thingy. It's Utrecht. Oh, okay. So that's Netherlands territory. And then Leuven here. Okay. Hey, that's nice. Hello, Team Neoplasma Grunt. Pixie the Safe Scum King. I mean, I might have to resort to some safe scumming here. These guys are quite cheap, but their upkeep is ginormous. I guess I can pull some troops from Orléans. Yeah, those will help. I guess I can pull these guys as well. As long as I don't get free upkeep, then there's no point in... Ah, crap. I shouldn't be just stacking up captains like that. My authority is decent, but still. I need to be careful with, like, loyalty. I'm not going to build anything when I save some money so I don't run into the issue of not having enough money. Oh, there's a Rouen. I've actually been to Rouen. And when we went there was actually like a protest of the Gilets jaunes. So I had to like run in between. We had to drive through like blockades of the gendarmes, etc. That was crazy. If we just go from the amount of views, you're pretty much number one already. Ah, thank you. You're way too kind. Yeah, the views have been really good actually. Can't really complain about that. Alright, let's go stack up on this guy already and then on this guy. You are pretty loyal, aren't you? Loyal enough. Loyal enough to obey an order that does not see descends behind without complaint. I'll take that. And then right before the attack we can get some Huskars as well. You know what? I'll already get them. Actually, no, there's no point in getting them already. That's an extra 700 spent that I can spend better. Jacques Aurel, can you maybe check? There's Bordeaux. I see. Rebels. I need a whole lot more troops, but I just can't really afford them. The Flemish territories better bring in a lot of money. What about Hamburg? I don't care nearly as much about Hamburg as you do, Bulldog. I'm sorry. I have no affinity with Hamburg. I love a good hamburger, but that's not the same. I guess I can get trade rights with England for now. There's no reason for me to hate them all that much. But anyway, guys, is the sound good? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I should always ask that at the beginning, but... What is this? Talk to Aragon for money. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. My diplomat is up north. I already got trade rights. I'm an idiot. Wait. Go to the Spanish. Sounds good. Okay. Does game set? Is it too quiet? Apologies if it is. So let me know. Alright, let's get those Huskars. All the other ones are too expensive, right? The Huskars can push the ram. I got a lot of troops, but I'm scared of a siege battle, because siege battles in Vanilla Mode 2 are quite a bit more difficult than they are in 3rd Age, so... They got crossbows, which scares me a bit. I guess right before we do the battle I can recruit some extra mercs, I suppose. The swordsman would help. Hello, Mickey, Mika. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Pizza is better than fast food? Yeah. Nah, I disagree. I'm a hamburger lover. I really like hamburgers. I'll get those extra milled knights. I mean, Cav is king, right? I got a bit of extra cash now. Still making money. So I guess I can do a small investment. Something that brings in more cash. Which isn't in Troyes. Maybe in Orléans? Yeah, I'll get a river port. River ports are good. I do need more troops, I feel like. More infantry, but all the infantry is so crap. Like, they're just, like, militia tier. I guess I could take them. So their upkeep is pretty much the same. It's the recruitment cost that differs quite a bit. No. Anyway, what do you guys think about the new layout of the stream, etc.? I've tried to make it a bit more professional. Professional streamer Izzy. No, leave my salt alone, you absolute prick. Oh, those are the freaking Scots, aren't they? Ah! You tried to outtrade me! Ah, no, 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 no. You have to wake up sooner than that. You don't find them filling enough? What? Latest tipper could be a bit bigger. I don't even know how tips work. Like, how do you tip? I know super chats are a thing, but... Earthquake in Aleppo! I'm not Aleppoese, so I don't give a damn. You can all... I'll change my profile picture. Thoughts and prayers, all that jazz. The importance of financial reserves. Always keep a few thousand florins, okay? Money may be needed in various unforeseen situations. To hire mercs, marriage, a guild, interactive event. Pirates may threaten to attack you unless you pay them 5,000. Fuck the pirates. Outbreak of plague will close all trade routes. Oh, God. Alright, I guess, yeah, we need to save more money. I mean, Garwin gave me a tip somehow, but I don't know how he does it. Oh yeah, I know the thing he's clipping down, but that's just because Garwin is like Garwin Izzy little bit. Like, that's the longest name ever made. I think I'd rather siege him out a bit longer. I'm just scared of a siege. I don't know. There's no reason for me to like go ham, right? Well, seeing as I need financial reserves, then. Foreign merchant acquired, nice. How much money are you making from the salt? 140, that's more than the wool, right? You're getting a new chair. I mean, I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided entirely yet, but I kind of feel bad about giving Raoul so many troops. Like, what if he like betrays me now? I'm completely fucked. Should I send in the king to deal with it? I don't know. Should I get an assassin? An extra spy wouldn't hurt, perhaps? Yeah, let's get an extra spy. Not that this one's doing anything. Keeping an eye on those damn Germans. Konrad von Zeringen. Damn, these brigand Germans hold everything. Hey Izzy, I commented on your previous video but didn't get no reply. Where can I find Swan's Dwarven TLC mod? Oh, you can find it in the SUS Discord. You'll find all the links you need in the description of the videos. In all the other board videos you can find a link to both DAC and SUS. I don't think it's on ModDB. Rather see Izzy get a new PC than getting a new chair. I mean, one thing is a lot more affordable than the other. AGO Discord, apologies. Isn't it else? They should put it on SUS as well, just to make it easier for people. Because I always link to the wrong thing. Yeah, most modding communities actually use AGO now. No, I still want to find myself a princess for Prince, what was his name, Louis. Commander should fight personally in battles. If a general is the commander of your forces in battle and does not enter the fray, then will likely to develop nasty traits such as cowardice. As such, will need to risk his life from time to time. For any general, even an administratively minded one, is always useful for him to have at least some military experience. Even a small battle against weak rebels counts. With such experience, the general will fare much better in times of necessity. For instance, a general besieged by rebels is likely to develop bad traits if he has no prior experience. That's so detailed, like, it's crazy. At the beginning of the campaign, most factions will not have access to many of their units. These units will become available only later in the game when certain historical events will trigger. For example, the Polish medium cavalry unit Postowi will appear only after development of heavy mail, around 1200 AD. Alright. Grooming governors. That's not the kind of grooming I typically do. Young generals need to go to school, as education is one of the most important factors in gaining skills later in life. Teenagers should be sent to a castle or a settlement with a school, for patrons a temple. Should stay there without traveling. After some time, these young generals will gain at least a basic education. Administratively minded generals will benefit most by staying in a settlement, which will allow them to gain traits useful for future governance. So we need to keep our generals in a settlement when they're young, and then send them out to fight once he's a bit older. Generals with the trait Scholar will to develop the best of traits, and such men are rare gems indeed. They learn fast and are even able to learn after their schooling time has been completed. They can attain the highest levels of education, add significantly to your income. Unfortunately, scholars can only be born into the family, and their occurrence is rare. Okay. So much stuff, man. Whew. Izzy crooned this. Izzy confirmed, please. No, no, no. Alright, 5 turns. Alright, lads. What do you think? Do we wait 5 turns, or do we go for the attack, you know? There's no need for us to do it. It would just be cool points, but sometimes you need cool points. Ah, Toulouse. Hello, Andre. Go for it. Social drinker. Okay. Thing is, I'm mostly expanding towards Flanders now, but I think I should also try to look towards Brittany, Normandy. But I'm gonna need more troops for that. Knights. Oh, I want those guys, the Foot Knights. They are strong. Oh, we got more rebels. That's gonna happen like often, isn't it? That's something I really dislike about stainless steel. Just like random rebels popping up out of nowhere. I guess I'll invest in the farms. I know I'm a bit low on money, but that's the lowest I'll go. I just want to make sure like that takes 20 turns, so you know, then I won't invest anything else for 20 turns. Client kingdoms. Oh, that's a thing. Vassals. Reims got the river ports. Good. Yeah, we need more troops in the long run, but as I said, long run. No, let's wait a bit. I need those troops from Gaunt to be solid, because I also really want to take Leuven and Utrecht, possibly. And if possible, I want to marry my prince off to a German princess. But I'm not sure if that's going to be a possibility. I think alliances are going to be quite important in this one, unlike in Medieval 2 where you can just fuck everyone else. But that's how many people are watching, actually. Come on, stroke my ego. Is that 120? Is that correct? Seems like a lot. Oh, okay. No, Françoise de Bouillon. F off. Architects of this world. There we go. That's the entire team. Look how many people. Just gonna scroll through that. Credit where credit is due. Look at that. And that's the amazing thing about the Medieval 2 modding. None of these names I really know from 3rd Age. Well, there's King Kong for the 3rd Age Sort of War campaign map textures. I've never heard his name before. Look at that. Wonderful. If any of you in the chat are in here, nice job. Just let me post. That's a funny name. Okay, there we go. Wo ist das Sonntagsbier? I'm actually going to grab a beer later on. In a bit. Cost of the Kingdom. In the ship, most of the foreseen expenses are shown in the financial panel. Okay. As a result, your actual funds may not match the expected treasury. Illness expenses are as follows. Cost of a new general. Okay. Cost of a new faction leader. Ooh, okay. Cost of a new faction heir. Depending on how big your realm is. Okay. Cost of joining a crusade. And upkeep of the crown. Money stolen from the treasury. If we have too much money. What is your streaming / recording software again? I use OBS, I use Stream Elements, I just use my PC, I got a webcam I bought off, I don't know, Amazon, use my Blue Snowball microphone, and that's pretty much it, nothing special. I don't have the most crazy setup. Alright, Troy is ready for an upgrade, but I'm actually losing money, so that's not good. Why am I losing money? Corruption. I think I've got too many expenses in army upkeep. Well, there is one way to reduce upkeep. Transport's only in the middle. They still have a lot of troops. I have a lot of siege equipment. I think it's enough. There should be an option to make the text move. What text? You mean in the overlay? I could throw a couple of extra units at it, increase my chances. Yeah, let's throw some extra troops on there. Let's merge them. These guys cost... Oh crap, no! I'm gonna cheat because I misclicked. I wanted to add them to the army, so I'm gonna cheat. Ah, Izzy, cheater. No. Character reset Guichard. Character not found. Character reset Captain Guichard. Character reset Guichard. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not cheating. I think with these extra lads, I'd feel a bit more confident. Ah, Guichard is joining anyway. Izzy versus Ballista Towers. Have they got Ballista Towers? You have to put the name in quotation mark? Oh, let's try that again. Just so it's not like all the way in the back of the battle, that's just annoying. No? Unless it's like this? Nope. Guess not. Siege battles are brutal. I know, which is why I'm so scared of them. What is this settlement? It's a minor city. So it has a stone wall. Cisterns. Oh. Okay. Ah, fuck it. I might regret my dude. Let's go for it. Oh, damn it, Basil. It's okay. Are you going to watch the new House of Dragons series from HBO? I probably am, but I'm not too, like, looking... I don't know. I've lost a lot. I used to be pretty hyped as a kid for, like, new stuff. New games, new series, new movies. I don't know. I feel like I've lost that. I rarely get hyped for anything anymore. So, yeah, I'll watch it when it comes out. But I have no idea when it comes out. I mean, I'll see it when it happens. Are those ballista towers? They don't look like ballista towers. Yeah, I guess we'll find out soon enough, eh? Alright, I've got a lot of siege equipment at least, which makes me a bit more confident. Axe Militia. You guys are piercing by any chance? No. I guess I want the Spear Militia to push the ram if that's possible. No? Probably because there's not enough of them. Siege Tower here. I kind of want to go for a sandwich approach if possible. Concentrate my efforts on one part of the wall, I suppose. I think that's going to be easier than spreading it out over the entire section of the wall. Bonne chance, thank you. Think that's an aging thing? Probably is. And as soon as we hold the gate, I want to send my knights, and I think they can actually achieve decent results. Oh, look how nice that looks. Crossbows. I think those are also going to be gate pushing lads. What am I forgetting about? We got troops ladders. I guess they can join here as well. Oh, thank you, Papa Har. You're too kind. You are way too nice. I don't think I've got much of a purpose with the archers. We'll see. Maybe as a distraction, if I put them here, perhaps the AI will be like, oh, we need to keep troops there. Alright. Let's go, go, go. Ah, crap. Bad positioning on my part. But at least I should be able to sandwich them. You can find it. I had installed it from the Total War Center forum. There's a link to that in the description. It gives all the explanation you need. It's quite easy to install. It's literally just unzip and put it in your mods folder and that's it. Alright, the towers don't seem to be too brutal. Okay, maybe not run. Mia Khalifa? Who's that? Never heard of her. Look at these guys. Oh, they look really cool. Saxons. Crusader, Crusader, Knight of the Realm. I actually saw Saxon not too long ago. Oh yeah, fuck their form, just drive straight through it. Walls are very much a match for valor and force of arms, I'm afraid. I don't think bashing your sword against a wall will actually do anything. You find it hard to believe? What do you find hard to believe? Montjoie Saint-Denis! I actually put that in the description. I can't believe they used that. That's like an old French war cry. That's probably a medieval 2 thing, never mind. Montjoie Saint-Denis. Alright, the axemen up against the Norman sergeants. They are definitely dead, but they serve as a distraction for the Huskars. Climb, you bastards, climb! Izzy is not a degenerate. Oh, thank you. Do you know of a good 1700s mod for Med 2? Lucian Total War, man. Check it out. I've also streamed it. Lucian Total War, it is an absolutely fantastic mod set around, I think, late 1600s, early 1700s, maybe even later than that. Come on, lads. Our axemen are getting slaughtered. Where are you going? Come on!
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
What the hell are you doing? There we go, lads. They're just crossbows and they can't even use their crossbows like that. Lads, stop defying gravity and get stabbings. You're going to do 4th Age mod? I'm going to do everything at some point. Fun fact, when the Normans took England, many English nobles fled to Constantinople and joined the Emperor's Varangian Guard. When the Normans attacked, the Byzantines sent the English in first. I knew some of the Varangian Guard were actually like Saxons and there were also like some Vikings in there. Incorrect, Thomas. Okay. Hello, Matthias. I'm quite good. How are you? I'm getting annoyed at my Saxons here. See, the other ones are working fine. Why can't you work? Why can't you work properly either? Come on, lads. This battle could be a whole lot easier. And we're doing decently well, actually. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, never mind.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now the forces' work begins.
How quick's that gate going down? Oh, quite quick, actually. Alright, cavalry. Get in position. Maybe the French people cannot operate the siege tower. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps our brain is like our cheese, full of holes. That's more of a Dutch thing, to be fair. Come on, you brainless mailed-foot knights. This battle's going surprisingly well, actually. The siege aspect isn't nearly as brutal as I expected it to be. Come on, knights. Whenever I combine 2 troops in this mod, how come the veterancy and armor upgrades from blacksmith buildings disappear? You always need to upgrade from the one without upgrades towards the one with upgrades. That's how you need to merge. Otherwise, it always takes like the average or something and it just deletes stuff. So, don't want to do that. Don't want to auto-merge ever, really. Okay, we're about to get surrounded. Because everything would be so much easier if these Huskars would actually... Oh, there we go. They've glitched their way through somehow. Ah, finally. Oh, my lord. Quality timing. Alright, cavalry. Get in there. Vive la roi! Yes, they're breaking. Haha! Who's the French yelly-bellied bastards now, eh? Come on, lads. Off the walls, into the city. Izzy, next Edinburgh episode when? Tomorrow! My videos always go up, give or take, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I take a bit of a break during the weekend, and sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. But that's typically my schedule. I don't like have a schedule per se, because I don't like using the word schedule, it scares me. But that's sorta the schedule. Alright, nice. Let's not go too crazy just yet. We need some infantry in there first. You compiled my Lucian streams into a playlist. Oh, okay. That's nice. I should really continue that because that was quite fun. Battle Pope. We lost a lot of good popes in that campaign. Thank you. Alright, let's chill a bit. We're gonna have to take this slowly. If they want to chill in the town square... Oh, that's my captain coming in. He's gonna be so tired when he gets there. So they're gonna chill in the town square. We're gonna have to flank. There's some lads over there. Are you going to make this a campaign or just play a one-off? This stream is mostly me testing the waters and just kind of seeing what the response is. And if it's good, then I don't know. I might do like a fully fledged campaign on it at some point. I've been looking for paths to take to expand the channel a bit. I don't want to be that guy that only does the Third Age Total War stuff, right? But my previous efforts, I don't know, not always leads to the same excitement. So yeah, I just kind of test stuff, see what sticks, see what doesn't stick, see what people enjoy, see what people don't enjoy. I'm happy to read that you're enjoying it, Mr. Neoplasma. Yes, nice job, Saxons. I like these Saxons, man. They get the job done. Unlike us stinky French people. There you go, my general saw some bloodshed, so at least they can't blame him for being a coward. Alright, we're gonna have to go for the flank on this one. It's gonna be quite hard. Try Battlelord. I like playing Battlelord, but I don't think my PC can run it well enough to also record and stream it. But yes, I do know that there is a Lord of the Rings mod in the works. Didn't Lord of the Rings mod for Rome Remastered officially drop the other day? Yeah, it did. I have played it on the channel during a stream at one point. I enjoyed it, but I don't really like Rome Remastered, so that kind of hindered me a bit. Can't do other games, done all hack factions once. So I can't do anything else unless I've done them all. I mean, it wouldn't replace anything, it would just be an extra. But hack videos are always a staple of the channel. Alright lads, you've had your rest. And then the cav as well, actually. Need to play this a bit smart. Yeah, Kingdom Zelda will still take a while, but I mean, development is looking quite nice. It's a good time to be a Lord of the Rings fan. And now we swamp them in our knights, that is the plan, we'll see if it works. This is my town square. I feel like my tactics are kind of solid in this battle. He says while charging cavalry into spearmen. Izzy, if you want an easy campaign, try Norway. Yeah, I get that. Island states are always a bit easier. But I don't know. I don't want to make it too easy. I feel like the French are a healthy mix of challenge and also, you know, fun. But yeah, I mean, yeah, playing Norway or the English or even the Turks, I assume are quite a bit easier factions to deal with. Could do some more Dauntless Days, yes, but again, my PC really needs an upgrade for that to work as I intend it to work. I want to make sure the quality is good, right? So these older games are quite a bit easier for me. Yeah, Unbreakable and Town Square is kind of bullshit, but... Hello, Finn. Finn Hayes. You haven't missed much. Just playing as the French. Being incredibly racist. I mean, are the French a race? I don't think they are, so... Oh, they're actually already here. Look at you. You actually pulled quite a sprint. Are you a dwarf by any chance? Portugal is also quite nice. So. Wolf Hunter, you're gonna owe me, I think you're 15 minutes, or 15, oh no, 15 turns. Never mind, it wasn't 15 minutes, 15 turns. Never mind, there's still time. 15 turns is quite a long time, right? And I think you said that during like turn 2 or 3. So I need to hold him until like 17 or 18. And it's not like I'm not using him at all. I'm using him quite proficiently, but... Better cough up that money. I know you're Hayes, Finn Hayes. I know that. Hayes of the Reach. formerly known as Haze of the Reach. What is Dawnless Days? It's a mod for Untitled War. It used to be called Rise of Mordor. Play Chivalry 2. I'm more of a Mordhau man myself. Then again, I haven't played Chivalry 2. I've played Chivalry 1, I enjoyed it. I haven't played Chivalry 2, so I don't know. I need friends to play that with. I don't have any friends. Nah, just kidding. Or am I? I played some Mordhau with lads in the Discord, which was a lot of fun. Need to do that again. Pull back. Pull back. It's dangerous. Please. Oh, I really thought that was my general for a moment. Grâce à Dieu. Montjoie, Saint-Denis, come on. Troy moddable? Troy was such a forgettable game. Oh, no, I'm not buying any new games. I need to save some money after scratching up a car. It's gonna cost me some money even after insurance, so no new games for me this month. And with this month I do mean August, not July, which is ending today. Izzy, would you ever play Rise of Charlemagne? I think I have it, but is that a game that anyone is interested in? I don't know. When do you upload Edinburgh campaign episodes? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, typically. It's subject to change at all times, but damn, that actually went really well. That was a pretty smooth siege. There we go. I'm quite pleased with that. Sword-mailed foot knights killed 218. Look at these chads. Medieval chads getting all the damsels. All the wenches. Alright, there we go. Gaunt is now ours, and I will rename it to the Dutch name, as one should. The car. Yeah. That's gonna cost me a few games. You should do a hot seat with your Discord. Could do that. But I don't have good experiences with hot seats. I haven't played Three Kingdoms. I think that's the only Total War game I've never played. Well, besides like Shogun 1 and Medieval 1, I haven't played those either. But Three Kingdoms, never played it. Doesn't interest me at all, so. Alright, what, can I occupy it? I think I can, right? Culture, they're both Catholic, so don't expect much trouble. A little bit of trouble. Making quite a bit of money, so does that fix my budget? Oh, it fixes it quite a bit. Nice. Right, yeah. That's how you write Gaunt. Gent. Let's retrain some of these lads. I will see you all retrained, and then we'll go to Leuven, I think. So that puts me with another border with the Germans, which does scare me a bit. But we need to get allied with the Germans. I think that's really our best course of action. If I can achieve that. Was it Aragon? I don't want to ally with the Spanish just yet. Pamplona over there, okay. Isn't that a Portuguese settlement in Medieval too? Okay, nice. Troy ready for an upgrade? I know it is, but that's actually not that expensive. We'll get that later on. What's your opinion on the Warhammer Trilogy? I mean, if you're a big fan of Warhammer, I think it's probably amazing. I'm not a big fan of Warhammer myself, so it doesn't do much for me. But, I mean, the gameplay itself is quite fun. I've had some cool campaigns with it. My favorite campaign was in Warhammer 2, I think. Yeah, I think it was Warhammer 2. I think it was called the Vortex campaign, where I played as the Lizardman. I really quite enjoyed that. Hello, Elias. Yeah, you should be quite surprised. This version of the ship is quite fleshed out and contains few bugs. Yeah. There you go. Some areas of improvement. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Okay. Hard for me to compare it to anything. Oh, there we go. The University of Bologna is now a thing. Catholic factions will be able to build universities in the other settlements only if they had invested enough money in the basic educational facilities. Yikes. Do we care about education? Nah. So those are the bastards that made law school a thing, eh? Immortal Empire is going to be quite sick, yeah. That very much true. 103 what exactly? Sword milled foot knights. Damn. That's scary. Those guys in melee? Pooh. Right, let's retrain our lads a bit more. Prepare them for war. And let's go talk to the Germans. Hans! Get the Flammenwerfer. The Germans are gonna take some of our lands, like 100%. These damn rebels are here ruining my day. I'd love to invest in upgrading Troy, but I think I need to wait a turn. Okay. Hardly on to river ports. I mean, if I wait one more turn, I should have enough money to upgrade Troy. Would you be interested in getting Darktide in the future? Yes, actually. It's the Vermintide with 40k. Yeah, that does sound quite fun. I will actually like to play that, yeah. Because more shooty McShooty, right? I like shooty McShooty. I should ally Portugal because of the alliance and trade treaty signed in 1490. I still have more than 300 years, mate. Yeah, I would like to get allied with... ooh, I like that. With Portugal, but the Germans is a bit more important. I want to get my prince to marry their princess. Let's wait one more time before we leave to Leuven. At least I will also make sure that public order is better, I think. Only a wee bit of squalor. Let's upgrade that. Should still be safe. I got some reserve troops here, but I'll keep them there for now. You never know. I mean, I do know for a fact that the university in Leuven was established in 1492, so I still have some time. Vermintide was quite fun, but it kind of lacked a bit of replayability. I wish it had more, like, unlocks. Vermintide 2 was already better than Vermintide 1 in that regard. But, I don't know, still, like, more tangible progress. That's what I would like. Izzy DAC forever. I'm not going to do DAC forever. I do very much understand that Gallo is getting burned out from both YouTube and DAC. It is quite a lot of work. I think a lot of people underestimate how much work goes into a video, and I don't even do that much editing compared to other people. Some settlements begin the game with a tribute building. Gives additional growth. Okay. Has a very bad impact on growth and even worse on happiness. A wise rule will be built in settlements alternative buildings conductive for growth and happiness. Dismantle the tribute building once the time is ripe. Okay. Policy type buildings. Okay. I see. Where do I have the council? School? Tavern? I don't think I have such a building. Got a cathedral. Well, well, well. I guess I don't have it. Can't get bored of Izzy doing that. You very much can. Right, I think we're gonna go to war then. Let's leave behind 1 unit to keep the peace. Actually, that's almost enough. I was just joking, but 2 units should be enough then. 3 units. Still not enough? Nope, 70%. That's enough. And that is lay siege to Leuven. So 2 rams and the rest siege towers. We can just do a repeat of our strategy, except it's just a wooden wall, so it should be even easier. Rightio. Let's go talk to the Germans. I'm reuniting Charlemagne's kingdom. Good try to. I want your princess to marry my prince. But you guys aren't in the mood for that. I actually do want to throw some money towards this. If we can get them allied to us, that would be amazing. We'll keep trying. I'll be back with a better offer, my friend. That would just... I know I probably still can't trust them even if we're allied. But look, they're taking Dijon. We're bordering, and they're massive, probably. Our French realm is quite puny in comparison. Yeah, I mean, I'm not tired of Med 2. I'm not tired of DAC either, don't get me wrong. I still pretty much enjoy it, but... It's not like I'm tired of Med 2 as a whole, anyway. There are so many mods out there that one can play. Did my spy... Oh no, he moved north. Only princess is going to request to marry the other faction. Oh, I thought that could be an alliance thing as well from a diplomat. Sodom. I've heard a lot of good things about Sodom. I've seen the Ligist play it. Seem to have quite a good time with it. Alright. Mind your losses in the battles. In the ship, recruitment pools are refilled very slowly. Unlike in other sort of war games, there's no automatic regeneration. Battles are usually bloody. Units are not flee so easily. Doctor abilities of your generals are very limited. Okay. Money's not everything one needs for wars. Manpower is also a very scarce resource. Okay. Minimize losses. Replacement may not be available. If the enemy faction attacks you, try to inflict as much loss as you can. Even in the battles that you assist to be lost anyway, losses can save you in the next battle. I like that. Unit descriptions may be incorrect. Okay. Cool. Waiting for Midnight Suns to come out in October. What's that? I've heard it before. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not exactly sure as to what it is. Hello, Brendan. Yeah, these live streams are typically not very planned out. They just kind of happen. Ah, we got a frigging a la Adine Babenberg. What? It's the weirdest name I've ever seen. It's just a weird combination. Alright, let's burn him. Begone with you, vile beggar. Nice, that went well. Alright, listen, Germans. I want to be friends. Oh, no. Hello, Daniel. I will give you even more money than before. I offered you 2.5k, I'll offer you 4k. It's generous, you should accept this. No, come on! Hey. I can't beat the Germans, they're too powerful. They're too dangerous to be left alive. Give the map information? Does that work? Does that do anything? Anything at all? Right, we need to save more money, so no spending, I'm afraid. Alright, Wolf Hunter, you better get your wallet ready. Give the map information. I don't know if map information will do anything. Don't know if it'll do anything. I think I'll grab a beer in a little bit. It improves my English speaking capabilities. It's a Marvel game. Oh, okay. Tactical role-playing game with Marvel heroes. Blade, Doctor Strange, Iron Man. Fighting part is XCOM. Ooh. Actually sounds really interesting. Sounds exactly to what I'd like. Okay, let's get him married before he's too old to make people. Mason's Guildhouse. Sure, I'll get that. Saves me some money. There we go. That's the crown system you guys have been on about. The crown system is designed for the higher campaign difficulties. Playing at medium, you may rather safely ignore it. Okay, so we can ignore it. You will not suffer anything for not having a crown. At hard, it is worthwhile, blah, blah, blah. In the Middle Ages, the main factor preventing rulers from creating large empires was the disloyalty of their nobles at home, which forced leaders to divide their attention between conquest and the preservation of order. When the rich and powerful found themselves far away from the eyes of their overlord, they would often try to establish their own rule in the provinces. Proximity to their liege would generally prove sufficient to suppress these ambitions. In turn, the rulers needed legitimacy, preferably with God's blessing. One method of acquiring this legitimacy was a formal coronation. Faction leader may acquire a crown, thereby giving him increased authority. It gives both direct benefits and in an indirect way, as the penalties associated with distance are reduced when you have a crowned faction leader. Okay. The provinces exhibit additional unrest if the king is uncrowned. Whew, okay, so that's an extra. Okay, I think I missed what I think it said where I needed to look it up, and then I got rid of it because I'm an idiot. Okay, so where's our prince then? There he is, Prince Louis. She's 14, mate. What? Whatever. Bring back the wheel, not for this campaign. No. The surname Babenberg was first found in the Franconian canton Rouen-Uera, where the family gained a significant reputation for its contribution to the emerging medieval society. Oh, look at that. Check victory conditions to get the requirements. But victory conditions are here. So, I even clicked on it. How did I do that? Doesn't say anything. You have to take settlements in. Oh, okay. I said that earlier. You should have just said yes. No need to be so mysterious about it. Let's take Leuven, mate. Veit der Bertige. A lot of infantry, which scares me, but I've got these boys, the sword-mailed foot knights. He also got sword-mailed foot knights, but I've got more of them, so it should be okay. Alright, part 3. Let's take... Unless, how many turns is it? 6. I'm not waiting 6 turns. I need money and I need it now. Check your king. Okay, I can do that. Guys, chill, chill, chill. Don't go so crazy in the comments. Let me play the game. If I make mistakes, you can point them out. Don't be so like, oh, you're an idiot. It's the first time I'm playing this. Calm, calm, calm. We'll figure it out. And even if we mess up this campaign, it doesn't matter. Can always start anew. Right, I think we're just gonna go ham, right? No point in us waiting. I don't mind actually using the crossbows to push the ram. Is that all my infantry? No. I've got sergeants over here. Oh, so crossbows are part of the infantry. That's interesting. Oh, you guys over here. I forgot about you. We need the wheel. No, no wheel. The wheel's too crazy. If you are a loved one, if your loved one is diagnosed with French, you may be entitled. Please. The French aren't that bad. Most of them. They're okay. Siege towers! See, I'm playing as a French to subvert expectations. Haha. It was this or Doki Doki Literature Club, so... take it or leave it. Look at my French boys running to the front line. Yeah, that wheel was rigged. I'm telling you. Oh, these guys are in a really good position to be shot. This is my city now. It's really funny to be taking Leuven, which is like very close to where I live. Thank you, Mart. Come on, lads. I should do a Discord stream rather than YouTube, to be honest. Well, that's more reason for you guys to join the Discord, eh? There's no one here holding this part of the wall. Curious. Oh, he's charging out. What? Crazy bastards.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now the
Did you just surrender your gate to me? Don't close the gate, don't close the gate, don't close the gate, don't close the gate, don't you dare fucking close that gate. Sup, motherfucker?
our soldiers have proved
They're pulling back, perfect.
the enemy's walls belong to us now.
You absolute moron. Yeah, they are really cool looking. Look at them. They scare me. Flemish bastards. Cut them off. Why are they running away? They're all running away. No, no, no. Also, why are my siege towers changing color? They are very special siege towers. Catch them, catch them, catch them. Come on. Why are we not catching them? Don't let them all retreat to the town square. That's going to be so ass to kill them. Don't want to do a grind fight. As much as I like grinding. Flemish tactics are confusing. Yeah, they are confusing me greatly. But they're not dumb anyway. Like, they knew they couldn't hold the walls, so pulling back is not the worst of decisions, to be fair.
Our men are winning the battle.
But I can intercept them, which does put them at a bit of a predicament. But the fact that some of them are still getting away, though, is quite annoying. Better at digging than fighting, those Flemish, I'm tell ya. Hey, this is my people, mate. Show some respect. Yeah, a lot of them got to the town square, it seems. Oh, they're not completely pulling back. Already killed 20%, which is quite good. Show these guys how it's done. Seems those guys are a bit stuck. Come on, you lads, get down to business. Big business. There we go. I got that spear militia on the ropes. How are we not beating those two lads? Come on. Annoying me. Alright, this is a weird battle. We're all a bit spread out, but it's working out relatively well. 5% for 34%, I'll take that. Speech impediment, Izzy. Strikes again. Careful with the spear militia, lads. What are those guys? Macemen. If I can get my cavalry around them. They're too dumb to go fight those guys. Try to put my cav like right in there. Crossbows. You. If I can get you to fire on their knights. Foot knights, that is. That would be quite wonderful. Why is my cav not listening? I thought I pulled them here. Are they fighting now? The thing is that unit is part on the wall and part not on the wall, so it just kind of tends to bug out. Peasant Tide? That reminds me of that old Legends of Total War series, where he was only using peasants. I think he played like Aztecs or something silly like that as well. This is really confusing behavior. Strange battle. Kind of an annoying battle. So yeah, we're not fighting them. No, we're just kind of standing there. This is so awkward. Ay. Well, as long as my king isn't dying. They're not really fighting back either. We're just kind of having pleasant conversation. Imagine that, having a pleasant conversation with a Frenchman. Impossible. Beat them, and if our crossbows can already shoot at those mailed knights, that's sufficient use of my bolts. Use the armor piercing guys on the most armored lads. The assemble perfect armies kind of guy. You're so German, Marzel. I do like to have like nice organized armies, but then it's always like such a shame to use them. Keep shooting him. You are indeed under attack. Not the most efficient angle of my crossbows, but they make it work. The few that can fire are... No, they're getting hits in, so... No complaints. Okay, Cav. 8% for 52%? That's good, right? That's good, right? Because the mod creators were like, oh, you need to be careful with your troops. Surely this is being careful with my troops, right? They're still French, so don't need to be too careful with them either. Yeah, I'm scared of those foot knights. Everyone else is not scaring me at all, but those knights. They hit different. Are they pulling back because of my cavalry that's in the area? Ah, those lads are cleaned up, good. Go to this position, please. Infantry, push, push, push. How was that? Crap. I see you, mate. You want to face me in the open field? Please, come follow me. Or can I do a calf charge in the street? You want to try? I might regret this, but if it works, it can be quite efficient. Nope. Pull back. Lousy charge. Don't run outside just in case they close the gate. See if they pull back to the town square, because then we might be able to sandwich them later on. Come on, lads. Give me more bloodshed than this. If I can keep retraining these sword milled foot knights, they will carry me till the complete end game. Okay, I'm sending the cav from this side as well. Cav is king, baby. Come on, these crossbowmen are tough. Get the Saxons in here, good old Saxons will get the job done. Surely they'll pull back now, no? Well, send in the infantry, come on lads. I'm already at 6 times speed, but these guys just don't go down. Probably because we're tired as well. These guys are warmed up, let's get them in. You want to do another Rohan campaign? No. Not anytime soon. As much as you might like my cav micro. There are other factions that rely on cavalry that I can micro. Like Harad, for example. Goblins of Moria for the Warg spam. I'm not gonna sack Leuven. Come on, mate. This is where I went to university. This place, so it's a special place in my heart. It's where I went on my first date with Miss Izzy. That's also in Leuven. We got hamburgers, mate. They were really good hamburgers. Miss Izzy never finished her because it was too much. So I got to finish her hamburger. And that's when I knew she's the one, you know. If that leads to me eating more hamburgers. That's not my general, right? Woo! Montjoie Saint-Denis. Battle is over. Battle is over. All of Christendom can suck my wrinkly ballsack, because this was all on me. No thank you, Mr. Jesus. Nice result. Not as nice as the Siege of Kent. That was kind of a one-off, I think, but still, for a siege battle, that's a decent result. I am pleased with that. Ugh. Look at that guy, he's getting fucked. I'm not actually sure who's getting more fucked. I think this guy's actually got the sword already in the right angle, whilst the stabby, pointy end of the wooden dagger is not really facing the right direction. Yes, please be wealthy, I need money. Oh. Oh. So much money. Nice. Right, let's change the spelling, because that's wrong. Nice. Landowners guards. I think I want farms, to be honest. Not that expensive. It takes 20 turns, I know. Maybe we'll wait a little bit, because this is all very expensive. And I'm not that wealthy. Let's retrain a bit, if we can. Alright, I'll bring the mailed foot knights back again for retraining. Because they are quite important to me. Ah, I can't fully retrain them. Unfortunate. Goblins of Moria is probably the only one I'll refuse to watch. Why? It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait for that. When is the new Ediboard episode? Tomorrow, Gibu, tomorrow. Thank you, man, for your kind words. More rebels. I know I need to deal with them, but I just don't like dealing with rebels. It's not my idea of a good time, you know. Konungahela raided, a medieval Viking settlement in southern Bohuslän. Konghela is the location of two important royal summits. Peace between... Okay. Military potential of Norway increases in the wake of outrage, and mobilization among the elites. Recruitment of spear militia is enabled in the Scandinavian towns. Okay, it's quite interesting. Candidate for adoption. He's quite loyal, and I can use an extra governor. I'll take him. Ministerial offices. Mechanics designed for higher campaign difficulties. Oh, it's so much stuff to read. I just want to play the game. How do I... If Finns move in a summit with the right infrastructure, then they'll just, like, get functions. Right? Offices. Yeah. I get that. The chapter houses of the hospitals orders can be built from now on, increasing the health of the settlements. Presence of these men and of benefits as well. Okay, so Knights Hospitals are now a thing. Cool. Talk to Venice. Sure. But I still want to be friends with the friggin' Germans. I'll give you actually a nice amount of cash. Surely we'll accept this. Yes! Oh, we're friends with the Germans. Good. That makes me feel quite a bit safer, for now at least. Thank you, Germans. Do we want to take Utrecht, or do we just forgo Utrecht? 2.5k income. That's pretty good, if I can maintain that. I think it'd be silly not to take Utrecht, right? We're here. Might as well take it. That puts us kind of close to Denmark, and then we can look towards expanding towards the English. Bordeaux has already fallen to Aragon, so we'll have to expand in our more French regions. Taking all of Flanders maybe not the best idea, but... What do I need to build to get Flemish pikemen? Can I get Flemish pikemen? No Flemish pikemen? Okay. I'm gonna have Gilles de Ligne complete his school, and then Raoul... Actually, I'm gonna put Raoul in control of Paris. And my king... Wait, where's my king? Where's my king? Oh, there he is. I wanna maybe have him lead the army. Watch them betray Izzy and attack him next turn. That's very possible. Yeah, these guys need retreating, so they're off for now, which is a real shame because I kind of need them. Unfortunate. Without them, this siege battle becomes a lot more difficult. So I think I'll have to wait a little bit. Or what if I just forgo Utrecht and just kind of wait around a little bit? Maybe train some troops, get rid of those rebels, prepare my army, and then strike at the English. Does that sound like a good idea? I don't care about the Dutch anyway. Oh, Mr. Kill's also playing as a French. If you have any tips, it's always welcome. Always appreciated. What is this? Is this a good resource? Oh, it's very good. Local spices. Ah, yes, the typical English spices. Was that Worcestershire sauce? I'd buy it. Oh, Walram von Limburg over there. They actually didn't take Dijon. I could look towards taking Dijon then. Yeah, we'll take Dijon. If the Germans don't. That seems like an easy grab. Striking the English is always a good idea. Pepper. Is Pepper English? Oh, they're trying to take Dijon again. Okay, they'll probably succeed with that big army. So we'll clear the lands of the rebels and then look towards striking at the English. Seems like a great idea. You rushed HRE, it's turn 19 and you own all of the Holy Roman Empire, Norway, Denmark, Sweden, England, Dalmatia, Venice and Milan. What? I'm at turn 12. That doesn't really seem possible. Are you playing vanilla medieval too? That does not seem possible at all. Some of your generals have recently gained an ancillary. These marks of office provide your men with specific benefits. Okay. One title per province. If a general loses provincial title, does not replace it with another, he'll receive -2 loyal. Okay. Too much information. That's crazy. Just take everyone except Gilles de Ligne. Lower the tax rate. He can keep the peace. Wolfhart. Is there any point in trying to root out these rebels? I don't know. This corruption thing here. But they just keep popping up. That's kind of the problem. No matter what you do, they will keep popping up, so. So, I don't know. I want to get some more troops, but like good troops. I don't need more cavalry, I need more of those strong infantry. Those guys. Ah, there we go. Breton Cavalry, they have a missile attack. What do they do? They chuck javelins. That's actually quite powerful. Let's get some of them then. But Captain's Workshop seems quite worth it, to be honest. I just want to get more of those strong infantry. Farms and estates, stonemasons, those all take too much time to build. Let's try to clear out some of these rebels, I guess. If Legend can continue time up vanilla in 12 turns, having all that instance by turn 19 seems very feasible. Yeah, but at that point you're not really playing legit, right? Is this mod for stainless steel worth it? Yes, it is. Very much so. Let's get more of these Huskars. They've actually been really proven worth it. Let's go attack Wolfhard. Send our king in. They got so many troops for just a random rebel army. It bothers me so much. I don't like those random rebels just popping up every 3 turns. I mean, yeah, if you abuse gameplay mechanics, then yeah, I mean, you can probably conquer the entire map in even less time than that. But what's the point in that? Alright. Start deployment. Oh, there's our king. He has a crown. Nice. Good to see you playing this mod. I'm doing a Scotland campaign. Oh, okay. How's that going? Seems like a fun faction. Legend is still the best medieval 2 player. Make no mistake about that. Is that the Isengard music? Da da da. Da da da. Gonna have to abuse our cav even more. Hello, Lloyd. Where are they? They have the slight high ground, but they seem to be coming my direction, probably because I have archer advantage. Scotland is very hard. First time into the war campaign, I was afraid of losing. I think it's mostly the mod being very hard. I imagine Scotland is... You don't really have too many natural enemies, right? So it's just the English, right? So unless something crazy happens... Maybe if, like, Norway attacks you, I guess that's possible. Let's try to strike out their hunters. And then move the infantry up. Hunt them down with the cavalry. Yeah, if Norway pays a visit, then that's a different story altogether. Run, run as fast as you can. That ass is mine. Wonderful. Although striking a running unit is still woefully ineffective. That has not been changed. Not much cav in Scotland. Do you not get hobilars?
Our men are winning the battle.
I mean, yeah, if we cap charge some hunters, then yeah, I guess we're winning that. But they just keep running away, which is really annoying. Hate that that's still a thing. Ah, the border horses melted to English Normans. Makes sense. Oh, now they're coming back. We've already neutralized one of the... Well, sort of neutralized one of the hunter armies. Or hunter units, I should say. I actually kind of want to play as the Scots. They seem like great fun. But yeah, that's kind of why I picked France, because France typically has very strong cavalry, so... It should see us do quite well. What the hell was that? Oh! Oh, someone subscribed! Man, that's so loud to give me a heart attack. I really spooked there. I need to make sure that that's a bit quieter from now on, but thank you for subscribing, sir. Welcome to the channel. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Got spooked by my own stream. Please remove that. I can't do it right now, I'm in the middle of a battle. But I'll look into making that a bit quieter. To be honest, I don't know how to make it quieter, but yeah. I'll figure it out. I'm very much an amateur streamer, you know. Crap. Well, they've committed the general. I'm wasting so much effort on rebels. Bothers me. Hey, thank you, man. Sorry, it's very quiet, loud again. Thank you, Wolf Hunter. I should probably replace the tips with like super chats if I can do that somehow. Thank you very, very much. Is that because my general is still alive? Are we 15 turns in though? I'm not sure if we are. But thank you up front. General running away. I'll see after this battle if I can make that a bit quieter, because it is quite loud. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. This battle's going quite well. Watch me lose my king. Thank you, Matt. Believe. Believe in your lord. Sorry for that, sudden zoom in. Too bad Belgium isn't a playable faction, isn't that where you're from? I am indeed from Belgium. But that's also the reason why I captured the 2 Belgian provinces first. It's the only thing I really want to achieve in this stream, and I've done that, so... I'll still keep playing for a bit longer, don't worry, but... if I have to end it suddenly, then I'm already satisfied. For the maximum French experience, have your cav overcommit and get them to lose the battle while infantry tries to catch up while 5 kilometers behind. Yeah. Not gonna do that. Not on purpose, anyway. Might do that by accident. But at least I can claim to be on purpose then at that point. I'm just role-playing.
We have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Yeah.
Now we can rest at our leisure. Our cowardly foe runs.
I don't actually have to finish them off because they are webbles. Webbles! Okay, that's Rebel Army number 1 cleaned up. I guess it's good experience for the men. Any Belgium history from this time period you can throw at us? What are we at? 1100? I think we were part of the Holy Roman Empire at that point, right? Thing is, Belgium was only independent from... well, never really. Yeah, we were Holy Roman Empire territory. Then not too much later we became Spanish/Austrian territory. And then we became Dutch territory. See, that's a funny thing. A lot of people, or a lot of Flemish people, want to like make Flanders one with the Netherlands, but we were only ever part of the United Netherlands for like 30 years in history, so... Yeah, we are a relatively young nation. But there we go, I have Kent, I have Leuven. Alright, first things first, I'm just going to make a quick save in case alt-tabbing crashes the game. I'm going to see if I can make the sound of those pew pew pews a bit quieter. How do I do that? I think I need to go to Stream Elements itself. La la la. You guys keep talking, okay? Someone's speaking Arabic, which I don't know what it says. Mehdi, can you translate that? Probably still older than the US? Actually, no. Because the US was founded in, what, 17... something? 1789? No, that's French Revolution. Around that time. Whilst Belgium was founded in 1830, 1831. Assalamu alaikum, yes, thank you. Malikum salam, or how do you say that? 1776, right, thank you. Wait, how do I... Let's see, I'm in Stream Elements, I need to lower the volume of the ping pong pong noises. How do I do that? Settings. How do I change the sound? Text settings? No, it's like notification settings. Oh, it's over here. Right. Subscriber alert. Oh, sorry, that was just a test. Was it? No, Ethan actually subscribed. Thank you. Perfect timing, because now I can try to make it quieter. There we go. That's quiet. Save that. Can anyone subscribe again so we can test it again? Super chat should also be quieter. It can make some noise, just so I'm not completely oblivious to it. But it doesn't need to be super loud. Someone subscribe, please. You can unsubscribe and then resubscribe. I don't know if that works. Probably doesn't. Alright. Why didn't the Belgians take North Brabant as well? Because the Germans scare me. Game feels a bit laggy. It'll be better. Right. Let's continue the bloodshed against Raymond d'Orléans. Clean out the rebels. I don't enjoy it, but it needs to be done. Are these guys all that expensive? Yeah. Can I retrain any of these later? Nah, it's gonna take a bit. I'll take some extra crossbows. I don't use them nearly enough. I've been subscribed for a couple of years. Just wanted to scare you. I see your name. I immediately knew it, Ethan. You have been around for a long time, my friend. Nizza. I've never heard of that place. Huh, interesting. Oh, the volume should be quieter now. If it isn't, then, I don't know, yell at me again. We'll see if we can fix it again. But it should be good. It should be good. Ooh, it's quite warm, actually. I feel like Spain... What? My lord, our faction leader has recently ascended to the throne. He has not yet shown his strength in leadership. Oh, there's a number of bad things that may happen if the ruler is weak. Civil war... What? No. What do we need to do? He's been fighting. Yeah, military education. Support the Crusaders. 5,000 points will be withdrawn from your church and sent directly to those fighting. Yeah, I'll do it. That should improve my... Oh, see, that's why they're unhappy, because my king is dead. It's a new king. So he needs to prove his worth. And okay, but supporting the crusade should make us a bit happier, right? No, we're not going to do the wheel every time. Where's my prince? There he is. Louis, you need to prove your worth. Your authority is non-existent. Right. Let's get some bloodshed going then. Raymond d'Orléans. Damn, these look cool. Light swordsman. Their stats are ass, but they look cool. Man's got mercenary crossbows. Mailed knights. Oh, actually scary. We need to prove our worth. Maybe gaining some English territory would be good. Hello, Mega Man X. Enjoying the stream? Thank you, my man. Does SHIP help with balance in the Middle East, or does the Roman Empire dominate again and become an absolute superpower? I think it's mostly balanced. I have no idea, to be fair. We'll have to see once we reach the Middle East. Hey, what is this? Whatever. Suddenly I got like this, you can barely see it on the stream. Under my face it's like .live+1. I have no idea what that means. Did I do something on accident? There's like an overlay on my screen. Oh, I'm so bad at streaming. I need a professional streaming counselor. My channel is too small for that. Can't afford that shit. I do have nightmares of the wheel, very much so. Boop. Well, we have cav advantage, so. You can help FM? Thank you. Do you know what that thing is behind my head? You guys can barely see it, probably, because my big fat brain is covering it. Go to where they speak Italian and go to where they speak something else. That's a Kingdom of Heaven reference. I love that movie. I need to watch it again. You tried to unsubscribe and resubscribe. That's okay. We'll just have to wait until someone new subscribes. The channel is growing quite well, actually. Whenever I do a new campaign, it goes up quite a bit, and then as the campaign drags on, it slows down a bit. Makes sense, of course. Hey, there we go. Thanks, CJ. It does work, then. Oh, look at that. Now everyone's probably subbing and resubbing and just catching up now. It should be quieter, right? Or is it still too loud? Some people probably want to see it turned off all the way. Damn, they slaughtered my calf. Holy cow. Well, hopefully I can return the favor. Please shoot them. Oh, that calf is dead. Ah, damn it. I see what I'm doing wrong. I always like press Ctrl-I to select my infantry, but then it also moves my crossbows to the back, so I always want to put them in the front, but then I move them in the back by accident. Overexcited French Knights, yeah. This is completely my bad. Complete misplay there. I'm definitely losing more troops than necessary. Completely my fault. Could be worse. Alright, my general should be earning some stripes. You better run, bitch. Give me your head. Alright, my calf should just be able to clean them up. That's okay, FM. Don't worry about it. As long as everything's still working fine on the stream, then that's all I need. Okay, they're running as well. Oh, bitches.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I get this crossbow militia before they assassinate my king.
Our cowardly foe runs.
Yes.
We must push our advantage.
Alright. Hopefully this gives me some prestige, because people don't like me. Don't know what else I can do for people to like me. Increase taxes. Always seems like a good idea. That's not too bad. I can live with it. But I feel like none of this matters. I feel like it doesn't matter because these rebels will just keep coming back, no? No matter what I do. That's all. It's good for a king to get some fighting done.
We are triumphant. Glory to
Yeah, that didn't really change anything.
ready and able.
Uncrowned. Needs to conquer all the lands his ancestors came to rule over. Authority and piety of 6 or more. Respects his father. His father's dead. Where was that? Whatever. To make people like you, show feet. You do not want to see my feet. No, you think you do, but you don't. Actually, they still haven't taken Dijon. Then I'm just gonna take it. Right? I know I said I was gonna fuck over the English, but that can wait a little bit. Especially now that I'm allied to the Germans, Dijon just seems like free real estate.
With honor. With honor.
Yeah.
We can go no further.
And let's maybe train some extra troops in preparation for the war against the English. English dogs! Let's get 1 unit of mailed knights, just like distribute it over the other units. Let's get 2. I wish I could retrain those lads. I guess I'll get Spear Militia. I've been like postponing that. Actually, give me Livy Archers instead. I have mustard to go with my Worcestershire sauce, yeah. A chance for a certain king of England to show his worth? Probably like William the Umptieth. Why is there a German general right next to Reims? I don't like that. Can you, F off? We're allies, you know? I do love mustard. I'm a big mustard fan. Some rebels there. Rouen looking pretty undefended. Okay, blah blah blah. There's too much text, man. I know I should read all of this, but I'll learn it eventually. Alright, let's not waste too much time on building up siege equipment. Based on what I know, their settlement should be pretty ravaged already. Axe-mailed foot knights, damn, those guys look cool. German vacation in eastern France is nothing to worry about. It worries me plenty. Okay, that should be enough. Don't attack me, Nicolaus. Exactly. Oh, who are these lads? Let's plop them in settlements. Maybe get this, like, a better guy in charge of Orleans. Oh, he's a Duke of Orleans, so he should probably stay in Orleans. Count of Flanders, and he should probably stay in Flanders. This guy is the Duke of Paris, so he should lead Paris. You can go to Flanders. Herzog von Brabant. Oh wait, this is Brabant, never mind. You go back to Flanders. Paris is quite unhappy. You do not have any thingy yet. You're military minded, fit for office. You're quite good actually, quite loyal. Maybe I should stick you in Reims for a bit to fix your education. You were born to lead, not to read. That's a Simpsons thing, isn't it? Rainier Wolfcastle. I was born to read, not to... No, I was born to lead, not to read. Right, press the end turn, I guess. I'm scared of the English. I'm forgetting about my mission. Don't think I'll make it in time. I might actually. I mean, Rouen is looking mighty undefended. Plantagenet. English pricks. Your father was a hamster and your mother reeks of elderberries. Actually, they only hold Rouen and Angers, but they don't actually have too many. Ah, they've actually moved south towards Poitou. Interesting. I feel like they've kind of stretched themselves a bit thin then. That's actually a decent opportunity for me to take Rouen. Just wish I had more generals around. But like all these guys are the dukes of their respective places. Beware of Corsican upstarts. Nah, I'm not that far south yet. A tradition for Paris to be unhappy. Exactly. We don't need no gallows in Paris. Look, they're already blue-faced. They're happy enough. Execute some lawyers. Hey, I used to be a lawyer. Come. Gallo is a lawyer, isn't he? Do you want me to execute Gallo? How many people are watching? If it's less than 500, I will be disappointed. Oh my god, it's less than 500. Keep in mind that older generals above, say, 50 to 55 will be much less used for combat. Too old to fight. They're senile. This is the life. Sorry. Ah, okay. Oh, wow. You need to play the game with the nobles you have, and some of them will be useless at times. This was the reality of ruling the kingdom back then, and sometimes it lingers to our days as well. Ooh, shots fired. You're not that old, are you? 21, you're friggin' young. How old are you? 46, you're still a spring chicken. 14? Okay. 20... 54, yeah, you're getting up there. You are a walking corpse at this point. And 20 for Prince Gilles. My man Louis needs to like pump out some children. I mean, this doesn't seem that hard, right? To be fair, I don't have a lot of infantry. Can I pick up an extra infantry? Not too expensive. Not quite expensive. Maybe I need to wait longer. Or get some reinforcements. Yeah, let's get the reinforcements. How many slots have I got? 3, 4. Most needed infantry. So we'll wait one turn, build some extra siege equipment. That's going to make our life quite a bit easier. Okay. I mean, I feel like the campaign's going okay. No? We haven't expanded much. But I think we're like, I don't know, taking it slow and steady. Something I don't like at all in Assassin submods is how all over the place the unit cards are. I agree with that, Stavros. That was actually why I disliked stainless steel in the first place. It was just like units all over the place. It felt like just a bunch of stuff cobbled together. Cost the army. That is your army without a general traveling outside your realm. Spend what? Spend another 2k? You may recruit knights and servants in the military orders. Join a crusade. Recruit volunteers present in the province. Build chapter houses and recruit. Okay, I need to do some of that. Now it's just sending them to reinforcements. Alright, we need to really plan stuff a whole lot better. This is so much more difficult. But at least I should have an easier time taking Dijon now. Bit of a side stab before we face the English, right? Kick them off our territory. Alright, let's go for it. Slow down on the vodka. It's water! You need to drink lots of water. It's good for you. Thank you, Celestine. That's quite nice of you. Reminds me, when is Izzy gonna knock up Miss Izzy? What? I don't even know if I want children, to be honest. In this day and age. Right. Crossbows, you do not need to push the ram this time around. I should have plenty of infantry. Yep. Spearmen. Max militia, you can stay in the back. I want siege tower lads to work together once again. Take all sides. Calf, and then the archers. Might already have a purpose for them. Where are the other crossbows? Crossbows. Don't know if I'll find a purpose for you. Still in the middle of my Isengard campaign. Really enjoying it. Thank you. I really enjoyed making that as well. Especially the thumbnail for Saruman of Many Colors. I got a lot of comments on that. Technicolor Saruman. Enjoyed that quite a bit. Need a mini Izzy to take the channel over in 2033. Wow. Hey Izzy, wondering if you've got any plans for another grand tournament? Loved the last one. Me and Saf have talked a little bit about it. We haven't made any concrete plans just yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if another tournament happens. You propose waging war on the HRE. HREs are one ally. We are not going to war with them. No, no, no. We'll go to war with the English. We don't like the English. We like the Holy Roman Empire. I'm not sure about the Spanish yet. Might also have to kill them, we'll see. Look at the March of the Siege Towers, I love that. Just wondering, have you done Insta video for AGO? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You mean like Instagram? I don't really do Instagram. Not with Saffers, you made him look stupid. No, Saffers is a good player. It was mostly balancing that was the issue of that campaign. Alright, Lloyd, have a good pee break.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long
So he's
before
pulled his
our
general
enemies
in the
take
back.
Montjoie
They look
Saint-Denis.
exactly the same as the Huskars, don't they?
Our enemy has nowhere to hide now.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, an installation video, I see. Yeah, Finn has one. Just look up Finn AGO and you'll find it. Oh, the Erebor campaign is going to be quite awesome. Spoiler alert, just plug your ears for the next 10 seconds. But with Ered Luin accepting the rings and becoming evil, I have finally found my late game challenge, which I'm really looking forward to. Alright, you can unplug those ears now. Right, Archer boys, let's stop fighting for now. Strongest all-round roster of DAC? Mordor? No. Best late game factions like High Elves or something like that, yeah. That's what David also says. Northern Dunedain, yeah. Probably because they just have so many troops they can pick from. And they also have answers to everything. They've got good cav, they got armor-piercing steel bows, they've got good infantry. Late game count is kind of, I don't know. If you count the Orocani dwarves, then yes. Erebor campaign is epic right now, thank you. You're really nice. Put a smile on my face.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, the Erebor campaign is becoming kind of a total war campaign with me declaring war all over the place. Take Khazad-dûm, betray the dwarves. No. I'm not gonna betray. I'm not like Ered Luin. Not like that. I have to find a princess character to marry your prince. But I'm loyal to Miss Izzy. Nah, you're right. Cavalry! Get inside.
Our men are winning the
Surrender the city, and we shall be merciful.
smash the enemy.
Yeah, the Northern Dunedain have such a big roster, they have answers to everything. That's kind of the thing. And everything they do have, they also have, like, really good. They don't have the best cavalry, but they've got, like, the second best cavalry. They don't have the best infantry, but they've got, like, the second best infantry. They do have the best archers, or some of them at least. So they just kind of, they don't have any weaknesses in late game at least. Miss Princess Izzy. Yes, that would be quite easy if she was a princess. But she's not German. So, yeah. I don't need an alliance with a Belgian lady. Arodenheim is also a good contender for strongest late game army because they also have answers to everything. But their cavalry is a bit more lacking unless you count all their, well, enslaved units. Depends, because in terms of like armor piercing, Northern Dunedain reigns supreme. It's always nice to theory craft a bit. But again, we're again talking about DAC, even though I'm playing stainless steel. DAC is just so interwoven with this channel. Late game Isengard is also quite a threat, yes, but they still lack cavalry. If you count the Isengard Unleashed submod that I was using, which had the crazy cav, the crazy powerful walks, then yes. Without it, their best cav is just regular walks, I think. Dol Amroth can crush everything. Dol Amroth lacks decent archers. And their main infantry isn't that great either, unless you just go full Talon Knights. But those are not really spammable. Blackwater Calverts are amazing units, yes, I used them to great success. Against Saf, he would attest to that. I think that was the unit that got me the most value. Bring me my crossbows, please. But Dak's a pretty good game in terms of balancing, I agree. I think Dak's honestly in a really good state. And I think a couple factions need a few touch-ups, but besides that, I don't know. I feel like Dak's almost like finished, completed. But yeah, I don't think... I think version 5 might be the last version. I think we're just moving towards sub-mods taking over. Which I quite like, because then you don't have to play like, okay, this is Dak version 5, take it or leave it. But it's like, this is Dak, and then you can add this sub-mod to change that. You can add this sub-mod. More customization. But it is more difficult, especially if you want to combine sub-mods, then that leads to a lot of difficulties. And the one thing that makes Dak, I think, so popular is also that it's so easy to install. I remember installing 3rd Age back then. It was really difficult. You had to be like a scientist to fulfill that without any crashing. Yeah, in my version of Dol Amroth, I was able to get like Gondor Spearmen, etc., and they were quite good. Seawood Spearmen and Footmen, I don't know. I mean, Khazad-dûm also has a pretty dangerous army, but they like cav all around, so. Every submod in like individually is easy to install. It's if you want to like combine submods that it gets quite difficult, because you need to like edit in Notepad, etc. You need to change like campaign scripts and merge it and change certain lines but not other lines, which is... It's not hard once you get the hang of it. It's not difficult, but if you're inexperienced to it, then yeah, it can be overwhelming. Prey August 5th. Is that the Predator movie that you're talking about? I'm kind of looking forward to that. I mean, I wouldn't go see it in cinemas, but whatever. I wish Finn would just make Dak version 6. Finn, Lyrinian, Bill Baraka, those lads. The Elite Dwarf. It's my mod dream team like that. But I don't know anything about modding, so I'm really not in any position to criticize anyone. There's also that one guy, what's his name? R3AP3er? Weird name. Come on, lads. These hunters are sturdy.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Come on, cavalry. Montjoie, Saint-Denis, let's go. These guys are facing the wrong way. Look at these pricks.
Our men are winning the battle.
Yeah, Finn's a humble man. I love Finn. He's a great guy. What he's done with AGO is just fantastic.
Our men are in command of the city.
Sup? Oh, you want the town squared? I'm terribly sorry. This king's just trying to earn some reputation. These knights are getting slaughtered. Pull back. Dak version 10. I hope by at that point we'll have an official Lord of the Rings Total War game, but don't know.
Seigneur, we have lost control of the city.
Minor setback. Halberds, I don't know about halberds. Sometimes they perform amazingly, and sometimes they don't do anything. Kind of have mixed feelings about them. Medieval 2, better than Kingdoms. Already disagree. Oh no, no. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. Medieval 2 Kingdoms. Yeah, I mean, I described it as a mod for a mod for a submod for a submod for a mod for a mod for an old game, for an expansion to a 16-year-old game. Is that how I described sus? It's a submod for a submod for a mod for an expansion to a 15-year-old game. What was my first sus campaign again? Was it Dol Amroth? I think it might be Dol Amroth. Those bastards are still in there. Izzy, can you do more Rise of Mordor faction overviews? As I said before, I always kind of base on what people want to watch on like likes and views. And the one faction overview I did for these Things of Ruin did not really get too much attention. So, you know. Those videos take a lot of work. Like, I'm talking multiple hours. So, you know. You want to kind of have it pay back a little bit. And when it doesn't, then you're like, okay. I can better invest my time elsewhere. SUS is... Oh, hello there, Breton Cooper. SUS is an abbreviation for submod to unite all submods, and it's a combination of different submods. Like a Dale revisited mod, one for Gondor and Mordor, I think, the entire war in Gondor or something like that. It's also going to include the Dwarven TLC submod, which I am currently using in my Dwarves of Erebor campaign. Other mods as well. It's just a nicely packaged collection of submods. Charge 'em. I don't know what to think about Rings of Power. I haven't even watched that latest trailer yet. As I said, I don't really get hyped for these things anymore. Oh, look, this is where the Germans attacked. Yeah, but it's taking us for whatever. Charge him again. Alright, keep shooting them. They seem to enjoy it. Yeah, you can find a link to the SUS Discord in my Erebor videos. Check them out, it's really great. Would highly recommend it. Sacre bleu, they are too close! The Tirithaya Knights are really nice, yeah, I like them a lot. We'll see. I mean, all you guys are already doing like, geez, you're saying that Rings of Power is very goofy. How do you know that? we can't judge a book by its cover just yet. It might be terrible, but it might also be surprisingly good. Do me a favor and go watch the trailers for like the Lord of the Rings movies. They're not that great either. You'll also be pleasantly surprised by just how awkward the movies... You'd think the movies would suck based on the trailers, really. Hello, Laurentius Stefan. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. Yes, we have taken the settlement, which I already forgot the name of. Dijon. That's where the mustard comes from, right? Pretty good result. I feel like I should be using my men a bit better, but they all need a good retraining. So let's go to Paris, get some hookers, and retrain our lads. Completely butcher Swan Knights. Who does? Oh, the Knights of the Tide, I see. I'm just looking forward to have more stuff I can slap in intros, possibly. I can finally make a Silmarillion campaign and have content to put in intros, which is great.
Nothing can stand in our way.
Huzzah! My realm is becoming somewhat bigger.
It is ours.
Damn, that's already a wealthy settlement and half the shit is destroyed. Alright, let's chill here for a little bit, get some retraining done before we go to war with the English. Oh, you better F off. Good throw. Don't know what that retraining does. The economy is looking good. But I need to save my money a little bit. I need to be more careful. But look at that. I actually have a decently sized realm now. And I almost feel ready to take on the English. Yeah, I'm not sure why they've got hobbits in there. Hello, Dr. Botta. How are you? We'll be rounding off the stream in a little bit though. We've been streaming for over 2 hours now, so I'm starting to get a bit tired. But spheres of influence. Taking settlements will usually make your rivals angry. However, there are certain provinces that are perceived to be yours by default. Conquering such provinces is seen as legitimate. Your reputation will not be damaged by such acts. These provinces are highlighted with a darker color in the map faction panel. Okay. But isn't Dijon part of that? I assume it is. Yeah. I can even expand a bit further. That's nice. So they don't be too upsetty spaghetti that I take that settlement. Right. Let's move out the army. How many troops do I have to leave behind? Put it on low tax rate. I know that's not ideal, but I need to pull back towards the border with the English. I'll whoop Godefroy's ass real quick. Let's actually make a third save. And then see if we can still retrain some lads. This guy looks inbred as fuck. Look at that guy. A French blood member of royal house. What? Rebel scum. Right, let's take them on, kill them. Surely that should give our king a bit more authority. Still no authority whatsoever. I will make you some Dijon mustard. Oh, what the hell? We got spam in the chat. Don't pay attention in 5 seconds. I don't have the south of France. No, I know. Shh. Yeah, but we'd include our feudal lords, right, Stavros? Alright, let's not mess up my positioning this time around. Keep the crossbows separate. It's so annoying that that part of the infantry section makes no sense. I just want to make sure that my king sees a lot of action. I don't know, it might be a mistake, squeaky chair. Yeah, who cares about the hobbits? I mean, what role are they gonna fulfill? Oh, they got Breton Cavalry. I need to shut that down real quick. Because those are skirmishes. Yeah, don't just chase them, that's silly. If you can get a volley off, that would be awesome. I really like Dijon mustard. Very, very tasty. As long as the hobbits have hairy feet, then I'm not complaining. Sometimes Miss Izzy calls me a hobbit. I don't know why. Wouldn't have a clue. Right, charge the hunters. F off. Somewhat getting away, that's annoying. Can we actually chase them? Cavalry is still completely incapable of chasing units in this mod, which is annoying, but I guess that's just a hard-coded thing. I mean, we can all agree that hobbits, based on the books, don't really have much of a role to perform in the First and Second Age, so... I just want to see the fall of Numenor, man. Then I can do a proper Aradonem campaign. Because I'll have so much footage to work with. Oh, I can make such cool intros then. If only they had hobbits at the Battle of the Last Alliance, that would have changed everything. Right, if we can catch the Breton Cav, that would be fantastic. Don't chuck your javelins on my king, you prick. Let's just all agree to give it a fair chance. We'll watch it, and if we like it, we like it. If we don't like it, we don't like it. It's as simple as that. Come on, crossbows. Give me a volley, please. Oh, nice. We got a volley off, I think. Oh, they're still going to get charged to bits. Damn, this Breton Cav is actually shredding me. They're quite good. Right, but that king's completely stuck. King. The ruler is completely stuck. Damn, the Breton Cav is tough. My king might die. God damn. They have made me a bit more humble. Yeah, their general is toast. Archers, can you fire at those Breton Cav? Or they will absolutely humiliate me. How is our lord still not dead? Godfrey, get the hell out of here. Let's go for the wedge. It's not often I do a wedge. For good reason, it seems. I probably pulled the wedge card a bit too late. Yes. Took you long enough. Losing a lot of troops in this one. Most unfortunate. Okay, they broke. They also broke. Good. I really need to do some retraining after clearing out these rebels, so I hope new rebels pop up right away. And then I can prepare for the war with the English. Yeah, I've got some problems with the Hobbit movies as well, but they look cool. Grâce à Dieu! Praise be upon God! One day Izzy will call the A necromancer back to duty and it's gonna be awesome. It wasn't a necromancer. It was just a nightmare. A dream. Rewind time. There we go, we won the battle, but whew, at what cost? This better give me some friggin' authority. I've knocked down all the rebels. Like, if this is not authority, I don't know what is authority. Guess I'll spend the rest of the night playing SHIP. Spent this week playing Khazad, Guldur, Bree, and Khan, getting every campaign plus 100 turns. Damn, dude. You're having a good time. Kimmelthon's dead, so don't talk now. Shh, shh. Never happened. No authority still. Fuck you. Right, let's retrain some of these bastards. Prepare for more war. Against the stupid English. So they hold 3 settlements on the mainland. Poitiers, Angers, and Rouen. And all of them are lightly defended, it seems. Miles Pedites. Oh, it's Miles. Okay, Miles Pedites. I see. Miles. Clermont is pretty damn well defended. Right, can I retrain? Yes, can get an extra milled foot knight. Okay. Do you only get authority through winning battles? I have no idea, actually. I wish I did. Miles! Hey, I corrected myself. Didn't realize it was Latin. Miles Pedites, or as I like to call them, Miles Pedites. The Milespedites. Sounds like an awesome unit. Ooh, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go sleep in a little bit. Well, I'm gonna grab a beer, watch some Daredevil. Oh no, trouble in Muslim land. Oh no, never mind, in Mongolia. It's a bit further away. Fog of war. Waging war in the Middle Age was difficult business. So, increased cost of watchtowers, reduced sight of agents, reduced sight range of experienced generals, blah blah blah. Okay. Universities. Player must build a certain number of schools. 2 for the Italian Iberian faction, 4 for North European factions, 6 for Hungary and Poland. To get the schools. Okay. Schools, yeah, okay. Is my king better? No. My king sucks. Hello. Rolandino Pesaro. Buongiorno, signore. Grazie mille. Okay, the king needs to keep moving. Quick stop in Paris. Actually, we've got an extra general here. Pierre Capet, how about you go to Dijon? Chill in Paris, retrain some lads. Prepare for the war against the filthy English. Surely that will give me some favor with the... more rebels. Can I turn that off? It's such a dumb mechanic. I don't like having random rebels pop up every few turns, doing nothing but annoying me. I don't like it. Sure, I'll get some watermills for the extra upkeep, or extra income, I should say. Get trade with my ancestors. Izzy, they are nice people. No. Mazel, I'm surprised we're still at 100 people. Why are you surprised? Am I not a good streamer, Mazel? Am I not worthy of views? Now people really seem to like the... Oh no, is that the French? They better not touch my territory. That's English land is mine, baby. But people really seem to enjoy the ship, so, you know, this might lead to a fully fledged campaign at some point.
By the grace of God, those who went forth in the name of our Lord have captured Jerusalem.
Those fooled, those fooled.
Triumphantly reclaimed in the name of Christ. All of Christendom will rejoice, for God's children may now...
Yeah, fuck you, Saladin. Suck my hairy French balls. Hey, nice. Farming and income from land. Oh man, it's like reading a book. If I wanted to read a book, I would have got to read a book. And this isn't even Europa Barbarorum, that's the worst part. Agriculture is essential to provide both population growth and income. These may be increased if the governor of a settlement develops a good farmer trade. Blah blah blah. Intelligent. Not intelligent. Up to 280 florins of extra income. Wow, if I do that for 10 turns, I can buy 1 mercenary. If the settlement has a monastery, stables, or a horse breeders guild, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, just farms are good. Okay, that's summarized. Summarize this one as well. Mines are good. Okay. Oh, what's this? A fleet to blockade Visby. I don't even have 1 ship, mate. I barely got 1. I don't even have a port. Could get ports, but I'm saving money. Right. Shall we attack the English? I think we can get away with this straight up attack, right? They might try to... Is that their king? No. They might try to counterattack, but they only got a couple of troops at Poitiers. If they take Orléans, they can try, but they'll fail. Right, king, you need to earn your stripes. People don't like you. The best way to get the French happy is to kill English dogs. So let's do it. Alright, get the Mailed Knights. Mailed Knights strong. Get Levy Archers. Levy Archers strong. I need a lot more infantry, that's kind of my bottleneck. Aha. Infantry. I need infantry. I'll get the free upkeep, lads, unfortunately. Thing is, I don't need much more troops than this, to be fair. I want the Breton Cavalry as well. I'll move some of these lads to Orléans in case they try to do a counter-attack. And I guess I'll just use these troops, right? No point in not using them. About to open the H12-year Dewas out of Perthshire, Scotland. Man, I am very, very jealous. Why do you not spend on eco buildings? Because I need to have like money in the the economy works a lot more different in this mod than it does in vanilla Medieval 2 or Third Age for that matter. I got these fresh crossbows. Get your crossbows, fresh crossbows. I can't believe I'm about to whoop the English. I might regret it when they sail over the channel, but I don't care, because fuck them. Perhaps I should... No. Is it trying to, like, be friends with me? F off.
I bring word from England, noble sire.
Bruh. Serious? So I need to pay you 170 florins or you'll attack me, whilst I have a very large army parked right at your doorstep. Okay. C'est quoi ça? Get the fuck out of here, mate.
Farewell then.
Should kill you for that. They will attack anyway, yeah. True. Oh, there better not be an army on that boat. There better not be an army on that boat. No. Don't you do it. I don't think the English like me very much. I just want the French land back. I'm not asking for much. It's land that rightfully belongs to me. I'm sorry, sir, we no parler l'anglais. There is your army without a general trap. Army. I mean, this one guy? Oh. With the death of the late Portuguese ruler, a regent has been selected to administer the realm. The royal houses know not whether to find fear or comfort in this knowledge. That's how I read text these days. Ah, there's no one on the boat. Right, Mr. Louis, you are dangerously unpopular, so, you know, let us do something about that. By killing English dogs, you guys ready for some English bloodshed? I might regret this. Ho ho ho! Quatre. Nicholas. Miles. Miles Pedites. Axe Militia and Scouts. And then Eustace, Miles, Hunters, Livy Crossbowmen, Saxon Spearmen, Miles, and oh look, Miles Pedites. Let's jump in, kill them all. Let God sort them out. Are ship alliances locked in DAC style? I don't think they are. Oh hey, it's Kaiser, a French YouTuber. Oh hello Kaiser. I've seen you before, Kaiser von Karstein. Yeah, HIP is the Historical Improvement Project, as Marzel pointed out. I think it also adds some stability. So, it's all yours except a little village where the inhabitants get very strong through a mystical drink. Oh man, I love Asterix and Obelix. I should read those comic books again. I think as an adult now I'll actually get more out of it. Anyway, Crispus. Where are the Kilometer Knights? Oh Marcus, I love you. Evening, Antoine. Is your name Antoine Jerusalem? Because that is, there's like a red fog in front of my eyes when I read your name. Alright, Breton Cavalry fucked me over in the last battle when I was facing them, so now I expect a lot of them in this battle. Hello, Diego! This Sunday's gone just much better. Ah, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good Sunday. I went to catch Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon Go again. Like, what year is it? But I've actually really been enjoying it. And I actually like went for a walk for like 10 kilometers today just out of nowhere. Just because I wanted to catch Pokemon. I was like, okay. So it's good for my health. Thank you, Pokemon, for changing my life. I actually caught 3 shiny Pokemon today. 1 from a raid and then 2 just regular ones. A Wurmple and a Ponyta. And the Ponyta shiny is one of the nicest shinies out there. Damn, these Javelins absolutely shred. Yeah, they're up against a weak unit, sure, but still. The Miles Pedites are quite nice. I like them. The English color scheme is quite cool, though, I must admit. One day in the future, the English will send an army of longbows to take vengeance. Yeah. I'm going to catch some English peasants. Yes. Chuck those javelins. Looks like horse meat's back on the menu, boys. Steak tartare, pâté, américain préparé, très bien, oui, oui. Half already, oh please. What do the miles look like? Ooh. Very cool. Very cool. This one can only afford the small banner. It's a bit of a shame, but make their heads into Pokeballs. Damn, seems like no one likes the English here. Fuck the English. We French reign supreme. Alright, I must admit, these Breton Cavalry, not bad. Took down an entire unit of scouts with ammo to spare. A full unit of miles is scary. But nothing I can't deal with. Belgians speak French. Belgium consists of 3 languages. 3 language nations, so to speak. There's a German-speaking part, which is a very small part. French-speaking part, and a Dutch-speaking part. I live in the Dutch-speaking part, which is Flanders, so I speak Dutch. But we also learn French in school, so yeah. Trois baguettes, But I must admit my French is kind of rusty, so it's not as good as it probably should be. I think I'll wait a little bit for the the reinforcements to arrive. The arrivements to reinforce. We fought in your general direction. Someone's been watching Monty Python. Oh shit, it's the Milespedites. How long would you be streaming? I'm close to rounding it off. I just don't want to say goodbye. I'm having too much fun, but I'm getting tired, so I should probably round it off. Oh no. It's kind of silly that they didn't wait for their reinforcements. They waited, and then they suddenly ran in. Belgian Dutch is not Dutch, that's true, yeah. It's Flemish. It's quite different, but we understand each other quite easily. And even in Flemish there are a lot of dialects that can be quite different. I'm not as tall. I'm not that tall. I'm 1 meter 85 roughly. Damn, these miles are actually putting up a good fight. Montjoie.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Alrighty then. Should you guys maybe not like stack up a bit better? Those reinforcements are arriving fast. When's the next 24-hour stream so I can make sure I'm off work? The 3rd of September. I'm not kidding. I'll still make an announcement. There you go. Early spoilers. But on the 3rd of September there will be a 24-hour live stream. Oh no, Kaiser from northern France. To be fair, I really enjoyed being in Lille. That was a nice place. You had a 72-hour live stream. I would die. The Rune live stream was about 22 hours and I was really dead tired. Does one feel Belgian or Dutch? Neither. One feels Flemish. And very much more Belgian than Dutch. I'm short even for Mediterranean standards, and I find the declaration of 185 is not that tall mildly amusing. I mean, where I live, it's really not that tall. I'm not short by any means. No, I'm not saying that. But it's not like, whoa, that guy's tall. It's just like, okay, pretty average. Text your boss, make sure you're off. Yeah, we'll be starting on the 3rd of September in the morning, Central European time morning, Belgian time, and go for 24 hours, so you can plan it from there. Shoot the miles. Lads, they're charging your king. Intercept them. 511, King of the Manlet. 511's decent. That's roughly what I'm at, right? 511's like close to 6, right? I don't do the freedom units. I just do logical units. Is Ari in favor for, or not for remaster for Medieval 2? In theory, I'm in favor of it, as long as I don't screw it up. I did not enjoy Rome Remastered. So if it's like that, then no, just let me have my Medieval 2. But if it's good, then yeah. Moderators, admins, Mazel, are you there? Someone wants to lead me to naughty websites. Thank you, Mazel. I need more moderators, it seems. Well, actually, Mazel was quite quick to jump in. Just make sure you're sick by then. Get COVID 2.0 or something like that. You'll be home. And hey, either way, it's a 24-hour live stream, so you don't work 24 hours, right? Yeah, Rome Remastered, I don't know. I appreciate what they were trying to do, but the UI, I don't know, it just didn't feel like Rome. Felt like a mobile game. Make sure to have enough coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee. So I'll have to find a better way. I feel like the UI was good when they developed the concept of it, but then when they actually made it, it was like, oh, okay. Kill the last of the miles. 12% is a lot more than I would like for such a small army, but gotta give the English dogs a bit of credit, right? The road to Rouen is wide open, and the result is quite good. I honestly don't know what people were expecting out of Rome Remastered. I mean, if it just had kept the old AI, like... For me, it's Medieval 2 had given the fame for Creative Assembly. I think Rome and Medieval 2, yeah, those two. That's a lot of money, but I'm still gonna execute it. More modding capabilities, better pathfinding was a big one, yeah. I just couldn't get over the ugly, ugly AI. Like, it just sucked all the soul out of the game. Good English boys. What are you, a priest? He's a family member. Ooh, I'm gonna enjoy killing him. I love how I just always automatically push random shit without even thinking about it. So I can get that in one turn. I don't want to spend much longer than one turn. I want to go hard. I want to go fast. Yes, more mailed foot knights. I need those guys. Yes, we got one authority. Fuck yeah. I don't think anyone's ever been so happy to achieve one authority, but hey. I am most pleased with that. I still want to keep at least I want to keep these troops in Ghent. They don't really cost that much, and I feel like the English are going to send over a navy at some point. Luckily, my spy, he can just look across the channel. That's London. Imagine if I just sailed up and took London right away. Taking these three English settlements will be massive. Then I can look towards taking Roazhon. You better not, Pelayo, with your caballeros. Alright, time to end the stream. After we take Rouen. That's a great time to stop it, right? Our first settlement we take from the English. Just double check. Oh, I'm supposed to be playing D&D today. Well, can't really join, I'm afraid. Doom stacks. Please, no doom stacks. I hate doom stacks. Bah. Garrisons of public order. Maintaining sufficient garrison represents the most elementary way of keeping settlements under control. Okay. In huge cities where you need 20 units to prevent rebellion, what? The largest militia units are the most efficient. Okay, so the bigger the unit, the better. Okay, so we need specific policing units. Okay. Whew. I can't attack the English, but I think they don't mind if I lay siege to them and just keep the siege going. I don't think the Pope minds. I forgot that the Pope was a thing. I think I'll just like keep laying siege to them then, and not worry about it. Need to make sure that if I'm gonna end the stream now, but I need to make sure to remember that for the next then. And then I could just prepare an extra army to attack Clermont. Take that. Take as many independent settlements as we can. So I'm gonna round up the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with SHIP already, and I think I will continue this campaign on the next stream, sometime later this week. You can keep the siege going as long as they don't starve out in that time. Ah, they will though, because it's 7 turns, and the siege will last 6 turns. Remind me next time, Marzel. We'll have to make adjustments for that. So we started off with just Paris, Orléans, Troyes, and Reims. So we've already almost doubled our amount of settlements, as we're up to 7 now, which is quite good. Taking my lands as well as Dijon, the land of mustard. Just lift and re-siege. At the end then, yeah, when they're almost dead. Just starve them out as much as possible. So yeah, once the Pope pulls his head out of his ass, perhaps he will die. How old is he? 55, yeah, he's already dead. We can keep the war against the English going, so yeah, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun with it, both with the game and just chatting with you guys, as always. But unfortunately, I must bid you farewell here. But yeah, have a fun Sunday, have a nice day tomorrow as well. Tomorrow will also be the next episode of the Edinburgh campaign, of course, so yeah, there we go. Ciao, ciao, lads.